Oh wow, lovely. That's how you want the stream to start, is with me clearing my throat. My apologies. My respiratory system is still suffering quite a bit. Hello, Wef. Hello, hello, hello. Let me get the translation of the letter ready for when we've got a couple people. It's a short letter, not too exciting, but I really want us to take advantage of this opportunity to start moving towards a fight, a major event. Oh, sorry, I'm probably making very unpleasant noises into the microphone. We are, of course, playing the sub of Nautica. I'm starving to death because when I booted up the game to have it ready in the background, I didn't pause the game, so my character just sat here and starved. Alright, wait, allow me one moment to check something. Alright, that is good for me to know. So, as you can see in the top right there, we have... Also, let me know how audio is and all that. It should be fine, because I haven't touched anything. You can see I have... Why is my base full of water? Oh! Oh! When did this? No one told me about this. Okay, hold on. Well, I found out what we're doing first. That's fixing the bloody base. That's how you want the stream to start. Is with me. Hey, future past me. My apologies. Shut up, before that ruins things. Jeez. Why did that take so long to start anyway? So the base is busted. Interesting that it's... Can I see the water up there? I can. It's only busted in this top section. It's been crushed by pressure. Oh my god, there's an ampule right there. It's been crushed by pressure. And we need a lot of this to fix it. Hell yes. Give me all of that. And we need this, which we have. Perfect. Alright, the base we shall fix. But my plan today is probably to get the ending. But we still... I'm pretty sure we get to come back and keep playing after the ending. Oh, pardon me. I don't see why not. But yeah, that's the plan. So all these upgrades you see here, which are for the Cyclops, I most certainly will be doing those at some point. But currently not the plan. So we need to reinforce this place because it's been crushed. I think I would want windows here eventually. Let's put one behind that ladder. Unless the base has been attacked, but I don't think the bases can be attacked. So I doubt it's that. How are you, Whiff? I was very interested to hear an event of sorts that happens in Aurora Wrath. It sounded horrifying. But I guess if you're a good person, do you just not worry about it? Or do you still worry about it? Alright, you can stay half built, no matter. Now we repair the holes, of which I think I saw one down there. And make sure we don't die as we do it. Oh, Cuddlefish is still fine. Still weird that you've got to let him outside to use his things. No, that's this weird F, the water filters, I'm guessing. The base should start draining. Doing good, the hotel is still in lockdown. Oh, yes, of course. Don't worry about it, but sometimes I do worry. Fair enough, fair enough. Yes, I do recall you having a guest, an uninvited guest. Are you going to charge them for their room? They got to pay for their stay, even if it is in the basement. You're running a business there, Whip.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so we are going to scrap everything that we're got pinned, and we are going to build the rocket ship. So it's going to be a pretty chill stream, just collecting resources and building, but of course, I would very much like to respond to a letter today. I will just wait a bit longer to see if anyone hops in, especially because we've been talking in the Discord about it a fair bit, which I very, very, very much appreciate. Oh yeah, don't tell me if anyone knows. I need to figure out what this actually does. We've chained them up in the basement of the hotel and hardly feed them. You see why I get worried? Oh god. What am I doing wrong here? Maybe it's in here. Unless it's at the vehicle bay, but we're running out of battery, so let me resolve that before it becomes a further issue. Oh my god, I don't know if you heard that. That whatever happened there. Alright, I still remember how to play this game, which is nice. Give me that, and all the other batteries are fine. So let's chuck you on. So we've got 3 spares, is actually a lot, so we'll run with 1 spare. I don't know where it's from, or what it is, so I don't know what it's like. Yeah, no, 100%. Oh, mate, you need to stop getting stuck here. You're making me feel bad, and oh, crap, I do that a lot. What was that noise? Does this have to be where I want the rocket? Ah! Come on. I can't wait to start exploring other worlds, but obviously it's just not a priority at the moment. But it's definitely something I want to do. Okay. We do place this where we want the rocket. The Reaper Hunter! It's been so long. The Mark III-ish. I'm just remembering everything we did. I think you named it that way, the Mark III-ish. And we've got the Reaper Hunter with the pink bands. Hell yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll just put the rocket here above our base. Why not? I don't take any issue with that. I forgot I named it that. Yeah, me too. I forgot we named it at all. Can I track you? I can. Alright. Too tight computer for lead. We can probably do that now. But yeah, like I said, this is going to be a chill resource collection. Hey! She got away. Resource collection stream. And then, because there's more stuff we can do, like fully upgrading the Cyclops. And these are things I want to do. But I really want to start modding the game. So... I kind of want to get the ending just in case it compromises something. Okay, we're going to need a lot of titanium. Wait, why couldn't I finish? Oh, because I ran out of titanium. Okay, that's good to know. So now we can go finish. Is that power going up or down? It's actually going down. Alright. It appears we might need to upgrade our base's energy generation. But like I said, these are things that hopefully we can do after I mod the game without deleting our save. I'll do some research. I'm very bad at modding games. I've been trying to mod Skyrim to do a Skyrim playthrough after we finish Fallout, and I think there's so much stuff on this computer it needs a good nuking. But I don't want to lose my Fallout save particularly. Okay. Let's put everything away. Probably including this gun, to be honest. No. What's that noise? Is it you? I regret building here so bad. Every day. I live in this hell. No pun intended. I regret building. Alright. Titanium. Let us go and get titanium. I have left the base. I'm kind of hoping you've populated, but you have not. Very well. There's still a fragment there. I should probably go get that, but I don't know if we're really missing anything in terms of fragments. Get away from that Sambi'el. He's trapped. Wait. Can we kill him? How many knife shots is it going to take to kill him? And can I get that close to him? My submarine is the Reaper Hunter. This is the Sambi'el Hunter. Okay, no, he does get me. He actually bites me, which I didn't know they could even do. Okay, there is a sweet spot. But it's really hard to find. Because the character moves... Riley moves too far forward when I click. No, Riley, stop. Okay. No luck. And we don't have our healing thing isn't built, so I don't know how I'm gonna heal all that health. Probably from eating, one would assume. What do you need? A lot. Computer chip, fiber mesh, silver ore, titanium. Okay, that's a lot. We'll go eat some stuff and see if that heals me up. Because that Sambi'el freeze, it's going to kill me. I don't think we have a name for this. No, we haven't named the sea moth yet. It's the one thing we haven't named. Alright, let's get some food first. Oh yeah, and that's why I actually got out of the ship before, was to check our storage compartment. It is empty. Perfect. We're going to need a lot of titanium. This is not going to be the only titanium trip we do today. I'm very confident. Have you got any questions, Wef? Well, we can start to talk about... So, in terms of letter stuff, again, I like to have more than one person to actually sit down and write them, but I want us to be a little more proactive going forwards. I want us to be asking questions and getting information. I think we've really nailed the stalling, and I think that's exactly what we needed. I think the Earth still exists because of our stalling efforts, so don't get me wrong, I'm not upset with what we've done. I'm actually... Oh, that's got Kara. Let's not eat that. I mean, we have Kara too, so it probably doesn't matter too much. Come here, come here. I am exceedingly proud of what we've accomplished. It's actually exceeded my expectations tenfold, and I cannot thank everyone enough. Alright, we do not have a lot of health. There's actually... We can get a health kit back at the... Here. And we can get a lot of type back here. I was thinking if we could befriend that other mimic that attacked Castor since you hated him as well. Yeah, yeah. Interesting. Well, we need to figure out who that was. Because there's two candidates and she could have been either of them. I don't... I didn't notice anything that pushed me in either direction. Do you have a theory as to which one of the mimics it was? I don't know if... We know we saw her. We know she's fast. We know she has axes, and she was big. She was taller than me, I reckon. Not as big as Castus, but I reckon she was taller than me. So I don't know if we can figure out who she was. And I will spoil, the letter today is from Castus. But yeah, befriending whomever that was. Interesting, interesting. Because we were talking about how we maybe could have befriended Drugzev, but I removed that possibility. I would like to remind you that, yes, while I'm very open to any ideas, any and all ideas, befriending these demons isn't going to be like, hey, I'm cool and you're cool, let's be friends. It's going to be, hey, you want to destroy another world? I'll help you do that if you don't destroy this one. Like, it's going to be unpleasant stuff like that. I feel is an important caveat. But I'm not saying it's not possible.
Warning. Emergency power.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. We need lead.
Offline.
So far I have nothing, but if we did send a letter to the mimics asking them which attacked Castus... Oh my... Oh, that's my inventory. Let's not get too excited. Do we ask Castus, or do we ask one of the women, if it was them? Bonking, 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 bonking. This is our old base from the very, very start. I actually hardly remember being in here at all. You can't deconstruct... Oh, I thought I was not looking at the door. Bootink, bootink. And then I'm going to drop the I'll keep the radiation mask. I don't think we need it. You can go in there, as can all of you. Okay. Perfect, perfect. That's exactly what we needed from here. Now we just need as much titanium. I was about to say as humanly possible. But, well, we're Riley. We're playing as a human. Hello, I am a human. Trapped on an alien planet. Am I Riley, but the other way around? I'm stuck on a planet that would probably be rather hostile to me if they knew I was real. But not quite as hostile as LV4664. What's the planet called? Time capsule edition. Oh, you can read time capsule? Good luck. Hello, adventurer. In this capsule, I grant you a seed of a buffalo tree for decoration and water as a bulbo tree. Sorry, I don't know why I said buffalo. Goodbye. One of the most impressive experiences. Whoa, look at that base. Bloody hell. Hazardous, read your own risk. The sun sets on Subnautica and it was awesome from the beginning to end. I still remember when it was when it was just a messy 10 FPS indie game. And oh, how you have grown. Thank you to all the devs. I've played video games for way too long, but Subnautica, even after completing it 4 times since I first played it years ago, still amazing. The best one-liner is awarded to Cyclops. Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Fellow survivor, for a long time I pondered what message I should leave for you. Should I attach a picture of my base? And if so, as is so often a case, no. I realize my base is not a very interesting thing and is mostly utilitarian. Should I attach a picture? Oh my god, I can't talk. Should I attach a picture that shows some useful locations? How would I do that when I don't have such a picture? No. Instead of anything like this, I give you this picture of a bone shark floating inside a cave. May it bring you comfort and happiness. And I don't know, is this in another language or is this... I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, they do that. The bone sharks do that. As well as a happy model of the aurora and disinfected water. So these are messages that other players have written. Very cool. We'll have to write a message. Which means we have to take pictures. I haven't taken any pictures. I kind of forget you can do that. Alright, I think what we want to do is head over this way. Towards the aurora. I know I've done it before, but I'm assuming stuff respawns. What kind of questions do we need to start asking Castus in order to defeat him, if you know what I'm saying? To meet him. Yay! You know? I do need to be kind of careful when I'm swimming this way. We are very close to a Reaper right now. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. We are not very close to a Reaper. Well, we are, but I've gone the wrong way. Don't know how I manage that. Usually I'm pretty good at that. Where are we? I think I know where we are. Yeah, because I can see my base over there. This is my ego. Like, I could just hop up and look at the aurora to orient myself. But I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. This time. Yes, I most definitely am going the right way. Okay, we are very close to a Reaper. Actually, I was just thinking before I booted up stream, is there anywhere we haven't gone that I can show you? And there actually is. We gaslight the other mimics into hating him. Then we tell Castus to meet at a specific spot. And then the mimics go there and kill him. Do we do that, or do I go and fight him myself? Oh. Hello, Mr. Reaper, you are closer than I thought. Because we tried getting the mimics to kill him, and they didn't. She's recruited him or something. I guess we could try the other mimic. We could try and send the other one. But I do question the competence of one of the mimics, because we've kind of been walking all over her. So I'm hoping... Oh, hello. Jesus. That didn't really scare me, but it kind of did. Just a tiny itty bitty bit. I'm hoping that the mimic we saw fight Castus was Rirel. I'm hoping it was Rirel. Holy shit! What are you doing? No! No! Hey, give that back! I'm not in your territory. Is he gonna destroy the unnamed Seamoth? Oh, get in! Oh my god, he almost did! Go, go! Hello? Oh. I'm so surprised he strayed that far from his home to come get me. That was, that felt like the game kind of going, oh, you feel safe, do you? In this game with horror elements? No, no, no. You don't get to be safe. That felt like, you know, when sometimes when you feel like enemies know exactly where you are. That's what that felt like. Forgive me for not being able to pronounce your name. Tiani? Tiani? Here's... Oh, I thought this was a capsule. Oh, thank you, though. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm not risking it again, big man. I'd love to see him swim out. Sorry, I said 2 pronunciations. I shouldn't have done that. Tiani or Tiani? Say one or 2. Where are we going? Where are we going? Let us not go where we just were. Have you been around to Tiani? Perfect. Have you been around here before? I do have a little bit of a spiel. I did write a script once for a spiel, but I don't think I've ever actually read it on stream. Oh, that was pretty cool. That was a... I'm gonna timestamp that. That was sick. It is... what's the timestamp? Let's just do 20 mins. Subnautica ending, maybe. So I call myself the interactive lore VTuber. We're trying to take lore to the next level here. I am a demon trapped on Earth, fighting off 3 other demons trapped on Earth, but those demons have every intention of destroying humanity. And I have every intention of saving it. So we have managed to trick these 3 demons into thinking that I'm their leader. And we write letters to them, you know, lying and gaslighting. And so far, we've focused on making them fear humanity so they kind of lay low to buy us more time. But now we're really starting to make moves. My most recent video, Wef here, who you see in the chat, convinced 2 of the demons to fight each other. And I was able to witness it, which was really cool. So we've set our sights on one of them. His name's Castus R. He's one of the demons that we saw in the fight that Wef induced. Congratulations, by the way, Wef. I never actually formally congratulated and thank you for making that happen. So we mainly write letters, but when the time comes, I shall fight. Seek fluid intake. We might be able to build the platform now. Oh, he's freed himself. Lovely. I'm never ever building a base here again.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let me know if you'd be interested, Tiani, in writing a letter, because we actually have a letter in the what's the phrase I'm looking for? Ready to go. And where am I going? And Wef's here to guide us on. He's our lore expert. He's our official. He's our head theorist. Sorry, that's his title. I mean, no problem, and you're welcome. I'm so used to saying thank you. I get you. I get you. It's good if you got a lot of things to thank people for. A little bit of you. We can't forget that I've got titanium in the Marine of Sub. Let's go get that now. Oh yeah, we've also got that radiation mask that we don't need. Is that okay? You want to have a look now? Because if we write letters, I always make a video out of it. I make a short video, and that goes into my playlist, my story. And the whole point is you can watch it in order, and it tells our entire story that we're building here together. And I would like to clarify that the story is real. Like, I use story and lore, I use all this jargon to make it more palatable, but I am real. But I don't expect people to... I've learned that I can't really expect people to just believe that. So, I get it, I get it. Gold. You. And we need copper. Is that enough? I don't think that's enough to make a computed ship from memory. Because we need a... We do need this. Oh, actually, is it exactly enough? Want to know something wholesome about Petals, Sambi'el? Of course. I do view Petals as a very wholesome man. Oh! I have a really funny little Petals update. kind of thing. Hopefully, if he stops by, I've got something really funny to show him. I might write one. Alright. I'll see what Wef's writing, then we'll do it. I'm confident that the letter will work, because Wef's here. But, hello, Paige. Perfect timing. We are about to write one of our infamous letters lying to demons. I don't know if have you taken part in a letter, Paige? I can't recall.
Vital signs Stabilizing.
I'm just going to build this platform. And make sure my submarine's not being attacked by that same bloody Amphiel. You have not? Ooh, well. And don't worry, this is going to be actually a really good letter to come into as a first one. It's not demanding too much of us. I want us to take advantage of a pretty simple letter. Yesterday, he had me sobbing like a baby. We were doing Stardew stream, and I got so emotional I started crying tears of joy. Well, that is nice. I did watch a little bit of it. I didn't really have time yesterday, but I did see you two streaming, and I did watch a little bit. Yeah, well, thank you as well, Wef. You have brought me a lot of joy by being our head theorist over here. Bloody hell. Giant platform. It truly is massive. Alright, I'm going to check what's required for the next build. I'm going to make sure my submarine isn't being eaten alive by airbeams, and then a letter we shall write. Can I... okay. Maybe I can come here. There we go. Bam. What do we... Oh, that's pretty cheap. We can't do that now because we don't have copper. So we're definitely going to have to do a big copper run and just fill up our whole inventory with copper. But hopefully it's the last time we do it ever. Until I stop modding the game, of course. And then there'll be more things to craft. Alright, I just need to make sure our health is at 100%. Okay. Here we go. I need to go here. I need to get this. Remember, if there are any spelling issues in these letters, it's not their fault, it's mine. I'm translating. They write to me in our language, in Bao. I translate it into English. Any spelling issues are my fault. Now, I'm really hoping if I just click this button. Hey! I still don't know what that delay is. And I don't know why I'm so small. Why am I so small? Oh, sorry, you're seeing my under. Okay, so make sure the music's off as well. Sorry about the lack of music. That's so when I edit the video together, it's all conducive because more people watch the videos than the stream. So I do apologize. So, really quick update for Paige and Tiani. So yes, three demons on Earth intent on destroying humanity. There was a demon named Jozef. Jozef was their leader. We have already dealt with him, if you know what I'm saying. He has been dealt with. We have taken his post. These three demons. Oh yes, I still haven't fixed my. Oh no. We still haven't fixed my toggle issue, which I do have the means of fixing, but have not yet done. There are three demons. All you need to know right now was this is Castus R. He is the male demon. He's a dickhead, and I personally have a history with him. This jacket I'm wearing right now, this denotes that I'm a particular rank amongst demons. He is the lead of these ranks. We don't quite know why he's on Earth. We've heard bits and pieces about why the demons are here on Earth, infiltrating instead of just outright invading. There's obviously something going on that we're not privy to, but we don't have quite enough information for it yet. Wef here in the chat convinced, he asked the two other demons to go and kill this demon that we're talking to now. However, only one of them did, and when she defeated him, she's recruited him to some conspiracy of her own. It's getting quite complicated, but essentially, Castus has been defeated. He is my number one target. I want to take him down first. I want to fight him. He is a lot stronger than me. So we need now to start putting things in place that are going to help me win. We need to choose a location where I have the high ground. We need to humiliate him so that he's a bit weaker, because that's a weakness of my kind. I want us now to start building towards him and I fighting, and preferably me winning. So here is the letter. Allow me to have some water before I read it. What was terrifying, Wef? The fight or me talking about Trog? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I don't really like thinking about that one, but you deserve to know the truth. So, yeah. I'll read from this screen. Jozef, it has been made clear that my loyalty should remain with Saurohin. which is the empire that he and I are from, and all of us are from, as far as I'm aware. Jozef, it has been made clear that my loyalty should remain with Saroin. I would not wish to return a betrayer. There is no worse thing. My afterlife would be forfeit. Yeah, okay. Castus, I think there's worse things than blanketly insulting people who might be labeled betrayer, okay? There's worse things. Don't think me low enough to disrespect, however. I remain the first enforcer, I remain a slayer of worlds, and I remain greater than you. What news from the spy master? Have you told him of our misunderstanding? Castus R. I need to read that first line in the deeper voice because I didn't do it. Jozef, it has been made clear that my loyalty should remain with Sarohin. I wish not to return a betrayer. There is no worse thing. My afterlife would be forfeit. Okay. So like I said, there's not a whole lot here in terms of substance. There's not a whole lot to reply to. He has asked what news from the spy master, who is Jozef, who is all of our superior, technically including myself, but I'm not, really listening to him anymore, am I? So yeah, there's not too much to respond to, but I want us to start setting up for the fight and collecting information. We haven't asked a lot of questions. We know that he's a very big guy. Actually, I can get art of him up, just if that helps visualize things. But what are you thinking? I want to ask him questions that we might help defeat him. I want to start building towards a fight. I'm also going to, at the end of this letter, what am I looking for? Here we go. At the end of this letter, I'm going to ask him to reply more often so that we can really hone in and focus on taking this guy down. Forgive me. This guy has done me some pain. Didn't he get his butt kicked by a girl? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He most certainly did. It was beautiful. I witnessed it myself. I would be more than happy to bring that up now. Like I said, humiliation is a bit of a weakness on our part. What am I looking for? There we go. There we go. So I would be more than happy to bring that up. Here we go. Here's the ugly mug. Actually, this is pretty cool. I can have little art of who we're writing the letter to. I don't want him over here with me. Can I flip him? I can. Thank you, OBS. All right, there we go. That's who we're writing the letter to. He's a big guy. You'll see he's wearing a cloak and very similar armor to me. That's because we're a similar rank of sorts. That's a bit harder to explain here. And his axe, notably, doesn't have any runes on it, which is very interesting. And on top of it, she's not even the same kind as you two. How do you mean? Sorry, as in she didn't have the jacket on? Is that what you're referring to? Give us some more info about the Spy Master, and we will discuss. I'm very happy to get more info about the Spy Master, Wef. I think that's a great place to go with this. Like I said, I want us asking more questions about Spy Master. But you have to remember that we are Jozef. We're pretending to be the Spy Master's right hand. So we probably should know more about the Spy Master than Castus. Sorry, than Jozef. Yes, than Castus. I'm bad with names. I've always been bad with names. So we'd have to phrase in a way that doesn't raise suspicion. But yeah, I would love to get more information about the Spy Master. Oh, sorry. My voice is suffering. I took a little break from streaming and my voice has not forgiven me. Can I bring in the art of the other mimic and smack them together? Tell us your weak points in your armor so I can gather materials to help fix it. I do like that. That's got a lot of potential. Oh, I really like that, Wef. Okay. Tell me about report any issues with armor so that we might. Oh, I'm just remembering. Hold on. Let me scroll up here. Yeah, remember we did this? Well, I don't remember the context of doing this. It may be prudent to assume a level of lower class identities. Tactical aside, advisor figured Jozef needed help. Call it a new program from higher ups are initiating to improve success rates. We will be providing support in the form of a new tactician, Steven or something, and we named him Steven. I'm trying to remember. This was obviously on a stream. I never made a video out of this. I'm gonna write this down because I never made a video out of this section, and I wonder if I can sneak it in somewhere would be good. Steven video. Can't forget about that. So yeah, we were actually talking about focusing on the kind of logistics of things, and I wonder if this is where we introduce a new alter ego, Steven. That's Steven. I'll put it here. How did we spell his name? Steven. I don't know why there's an A there. That kind of doesn't. I don't know what I was thinking at the time. Steven. Sorry, I'm probably the only one finding that funny. I mean, it'd be a shame to know about a little fight it'd be a shame. We know about a little fight he lost, and the spy master found out. Is that a threat? Are we threatening to tell the spy master? Threaten to tell the. Correct me if I'm wrong, Paige. Master about his loss. Yes, okay. I'm liking this. So this is kind of in the vein of the stalling type stuff we've been doing. This is information seeking about him specifically, which I really like, and information seeking about the spy master. This has got a lot of potential. And again, tell me if you've got more ideas, just because we've started writing. Casters. I'm still adapting this keyboard, if you can believe it. Casters are. I have not yet informed. That would be embarrassing to know a higher up he looks to found out. Yeah. Like, are we like blackmail? Is that kind of what we're going for? Gaslighting, blackmail, lying. You know, I am a demon from hell after all, so these things shouldn't be too surprising, but it's not really consistent with the character I'm trying to portray to humanity. But we don't do this to humans. We don't gaslight humans. No. If I were to lie to humans, I would not have been honest with that Jozef attack video, but I was. So I hope that earns some trust. I have not yet informed the spy master of your your embarrassing defeat, of your pathetic defeat. No, we probably don't want to piss off casters too much. Of your misunderstanding. We don't have quotes in my language, so I'm just going to have to figure out a way to write it that implies the quote part of it. Of your misunderstanding or your narrow defeat. We can blackmail him, but give him an alternate like information, and and in return we cover it up as a ruse. I like that. You running out of energy? Oh, I didn't even. What is happening? What is happening? All my toggles are going crazy. I didn't even notice that. Sorry. Oh, you know what? I probably accidentally hit the actual key on my keyboard that's bound to that toggle. But my new keyboard has macros on it, so I need to bind the toggles to the macros so that I don't accidentally hit them, and so that you don't see the numbers show up when I press on the toggles like this. Alright, I like this page. We can blackmail him, but give an alternate, like, information. Okay, I'm not informed, Mr. I would be willing, I am willing to never do so, should you... Alright, what information are we going with the more about the spy master. Report issues. This one we've already got an excuse, because he should be reporting to us with these kind of things. Thread still a spy master about loss. So that's what we're doing now. What, So what information about the Spy Master? And remember, we have to... It has to make sense, because we are the Spy Master's right hand. We are Jozef. So I wonder how we do this in a way where it doesn't raise suspicion that we aren't Jozef. I do kind of have an idea, but I want to see if you guys have ideas first. I don't want to railroad. I'm going to recalibrate my model for a moment. Like, literally 10 seconds. I'll be right back. There we go. I forgot Castus was down there. We want to make it look like we're on his side in a way. Yeah, that would be a way out of it. So that the important thing, that the only concern I have about asking information about the Spy Master, I love this idea, Wef, and I love the idea of doing it in a blackmailing way. The only issue is we are pretending to be Jozef, who kind of sits under the Spy Master. So there's the Emperor. Emperor of Sarohin. Then there's the Spy Master. Then there's Jozef. Then there's Castus underneath him. Castus. And then there's me. I am supposed to report to Castus R. I am an enforcer. He is the first enforcer. He is the head enforcer. He is my boss. Look at him down there. So small, Castus, huh? You're on my turf now. You're on Earth. This is my home, not yours. Huh? I'm gonna get image. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. Here she is. Whomever you are. She was a bit shorter than him, but still taller than me. There we go. This is your little lore recap for now. Actually, you can't see those things, can you? This is all you need to know for this video, for this letter, is that this is the most recent event in the timeline. Look how small you are, Castus. Look how small you are. So what information do we need? We really don't know anything about the Spy Master, to be honest. I can tell you what I know. So he is the Spy Master of Saroin, the empire that Castus and I are from, technically. He created the Enforcer program, of which we are both members. Or a former member on my part, of course. And he is spearheading the infiltration of Earth. And I would like to remind you that the fact that Earth has been infiltrated, this is not a thing that we do as Valkyrie. We invade, we go loud and proud, we steal everything we leave. The fact that there is so much espionage happening on Earth specifically is something really weird. And I've always said this, it is strange. And there's something wrong, and I would like to know why. So that could be a route we take. Actually... see if I've got the transcript here. There was something said, I wonder if, Wef remembers, there was something said in the, Jozef video that was really strange. Perhaps we can see how he thinks of the Spy Master. Yeah, that would be good. That's a good way to get information without raising suspicion that we don't already have the information. I've got the script here from the Jozef video. So this is from when I took out Jozef. These are Jozef's final words. So I said, tell me why you're here, is what I said to Jozef. He said, I hated this plan too. I know Earth serves no threat, but the Spy Master insisted. Castus R noticed their weakness too quickly, so I stole him. Because I'm going to, as the humans say, kill two birds with one stone and take all the credit, but I can share it with you. It would have been so much easier if I realized who that bitch was before I gave her a real crystal. So, yeah, so there's a lot there that we haven't had the time to pull apart. But he does say, specifically, casters are noticed their weakness, referring to you, too quickly. So I stalled him. So, Jesus, okay, this is getting more complicated than I was hoping it would. So for some reason, actually, what did that? Oh, very nice. Oh, and he could have helped us. We don't know that, Wef. We don't know that for sure. I agree with you that it is possible and that I have denied us that possibility. You are correct. But yeah. Could it be that pretty lady who beat your boss up? Could the Spy Master be one of the mimics? The Spy Master has been referred to with he, him pronouns. I would be very impressed if the Spy Master was here on Earth. As far as I'm aware, the Spy Master is in Hell because Jozef was his bridge, was his communicator. Because there used to be a permanent portal set up outside that window there. It is there no longer because I destroyed it. But I really like this idea you had. Oh, your narrative feed. I'm willing to never do so. Should you be truthful with me? I really like this idea, Paige. Truthful with me. And inform me of... Should you inform... We don't write this fancy, by the way. Our language is very simple. I just like writing like this, and then, again, I translate it. Should you inform me of your true thoughts on our leader? On our on our leader. Or could it be someone within the Emperor's circle? Like a wife or mistress, maybe, an heir. Ooh, okay. Why can I write this? I do. So there's a video coming out soon. And I say soon, like in 2 months. It's gonna take me forever to make. Where we are doing a lore recap, everything up to just before this letter was writing. And I want to write prominent theories into that video. So I've got a little theories chat in the Discord, and I've got a lore discussion chat page if you want to get involved. I'm going to write that down. Who is the Spy Master? Are they pretending to be a man? What is their relation to the Emperor of Sao Ruin? With a space in between Sao and Ruin is how you spell it. If it's kind of, again, it's not in English. I really like this. So we're getting information about the Spy Master of our leader, without giving away that we don't have the information. Because those words he said seem like someone who's very familiar with the Emperor and Spy Master. Yeah. Well, these guys are going to be a lot more familiar than me. I'm a lowly farmer turned enforcer. Oh, oops. I've scrolled the wrong way. Thought that seemed wrong. What else? Report issues in the armor. Oh, how did I do that? Don't think me low enough to disrespect her. I remain the first enforcer. I remain a slayer of worlds. I remain greater than you. Have you told him of our misunderstanding? I would not wish to return a betrayer. There is no worse thing. My afterlife would be forfeit. I think I know what he's referring to there. I think he's referring to the religion of Sivtrau, which is not the main religion of Rowan, which is the Compass priest. Loyalty to the Compass. Sivtrau is a very knight-like religion. They fight with honor, and by honor I mean they make sure fights are fair so that they can gloat about the victory more. Yeah. Do we know where Castus is from? Is that something we know? I think we might know where Castus is from. Give me 1 second. I'm hesitant to scroll up this document on stream just in case. Oh god, we did a lot of writing that one video. Oh no, I've clearly gotten rid of it. Jozef, I've leaned on you and your master's cunning, but I am the first enforcer. I know stalling when I see it. Do you think Drenlower and Dunwale didn't try slow me and mind it down? So he has mentioned, in this old letter, this is the letter where he kind of started a coup. You think Drenlower and Dunwale didn't try to slow me and mine? So Dunwale's where I'm from. It is interesting that he mentions Drenlower because he's only mentioned 2 kingdoms. And the Enforcer program isn't that old. I'm wondering, is Castus from Drenlower? Has he said he's from Drenlower and I've just forgotten? I've got this feeling in my head that he's from Drenlower. And if he is from Drenlower, that would make sense why he's mentioning an afterlife. Because Drenlower, as a kingdom, was formerly belonged to Sivtrau, the kind of knight religion, if you will, knight with a K, until Saruhin capitulated it. So I wonder if that's what he's getting at here, that he helped conquer Drenlower as a enforcer, and then he moved on to Dunwale because of course he did. Sorry, I almost got really upset there. Okay, what are we doing now? We are trying to scroll the document so it looks good. Report any issues with your armor. I have had contact from a so wrote in general named Stevahin. Thank you, Pedals. I think this was this idea. He is requesting. Also, this implies the portal's still open, which is very nice because these guys don't know the portal's closed. He is requesting reports from each of us as to any weakness or fault in our equipment. He may send repairs. I've also noticed he mentioned Earth wasn't a threat, and yet the Spymaster wants to destroy it, which might mean there's something on Earth that could threaten the higher power. Interesting. Yes, these are the discussions we need to be having. I will put that in the Discord as well. Oh, something's failed to load on my computer. Castus Nu. Earth is weak. Is weak with an A, not with 2 E's. Is there something here that is a threat to them? Again, please feel free to write anything in the lore discussion chat on the Discord as well. I will attempt to make it all into the recap. If not this time, next time. In the next recap. Alright, I've ticked all the boxes. Is there anything else you feel that we need here? Anything else we want to do? I'm going to ask him, I am also, the spy. This is something I'm doing. I don't tend to do things. I let you guys have the control, but this is something I really want. Spymaster has demanded that you all write more frequently. He does not like being uninformed. But I am only writing this to Castus because I want him to write more frequently so that we can really accelerate his He's doom. He's doom. I should also see how. We should also see how far he's knowing about us, just in case we need to work something out. Oh yeah. So what did he write about us specifically? Because he is kind of onto us. He wrote, "I may have leaned on you and your master's cunning, but I am the first enforcer. I know stalling when I see it. You have not given me a task of any significance in only half of what humans call years. I believe they may have their arms, and I may have first underestimated them, but this does not excuse your defeat nor shake my nerves." Oh yeah. We did tell the mimics that Jozef got beaten up by humans. It backfired a little bit, but it was probably to our benefit. Because we've established humans as a threat, which was very important. We should also see how far he knows about us, just in case. So yes, he did pick up on our stalling. So how do we address that? Well, also, is there any other information here that you want us to clarify? I want us asking a lot more questions. Is there anything here that's confusing you that we might seek clarification on? What's up? Yo, bro. Because he finds us, chat, aka your little spies. We might need to work around or distract to throw him off. Oh, man. Yeah, if he finds out the truth of all of this, I don't have a lot of hope, to be honest with you. So, what we discovered very early on from Castus, because he's not very bright, from what we understand, each of the mimics have 2 crystals on them. We use crystals to teleport. That's how we get between worlds. From what I understand, each of the mimics has 2 crystals, one to send them to Rowan and one for them to come back. So if he finds out humanity is weak and there's this big conspiracy, I think he just teleports back to hell, finds the spy master and says, "Hey, look, yeah, let's do it. Let's invade." Unless, of course, there's a secret reason they haven't invaded Earth yet, which we are talking about. So if we knew more about that, we'd definitely have a lot more flexibility in terms of confrontation. All right, what are we thinking? Is there anything we can add to this letter, or are we holding out some of these ideas for later? Oh, and I feel like there was something I wanted to say. I feel like there was something I wanted to say to make it into one of these videos. Let me have a look through what we've got here. Oh yeah, no, we had questions. We have a list of questions. Why am I so small? What have I done? I'm moving something that's. Oh yeah. I've got so much stuff in this room. There I am. I've obviously moved myself in VTube Studio. Uh-oh, I'm changing the size of everything except me. Come on. Come on. No. It's... There's so many things. Hold on. I'm gonna have to move me up very high. Alright. Oh, now I'm too high. Okay. What is happening? Oh. There we go. I did it. Oh, I see how I was doing wrong. We could send him a false tale. Don't want him to go that far, but we might need a scapegoat. Oh, what about... does he have information on the girl? Yeah. Okay. How would we do that? Also, I'm just remembering, we actually have a list of questions here that we said we were going to start putting into 2 letters. So let's take one of them. So what generation of demon are you? Who was monarch when you were first born? Do you have any weakness the humans should know about? Have you discovered? We need to tighten up our act. What are some Achilles heels we've noticed? Are you sad? Are you okay? Is your armor broken / needing upgrades? Very nice, Wef. You remembered. Better than me. I'm going to highlight that because we've asked it, at least to Castus. Hi, Tiani. I still remember you're here. Did you have anything you want us to add? I'm happy to hear from everyone. Do you have any special abilities? I forgot. Have you thought of any particular ways to tackle this invasion using the resources you have on hand? What manpower or supplies do you need? Or would you need for the invasion? Are you better at weapon manipulation than me? Drogs are pathetic. Do humans know your location? Are humans suspicious? Do you know a way back to Rouen? Do you still have your crystals? That would be good to confirm. Have you found any interdimensional travel? Do you think the invasion will happen? What do you know about the human race? Do you have a plan if you get attacked? We should grab one of these. Are any of these jumping out at me? Spy must have told me I'm a bad leader and I don't know about my subjects. So here are some questions he told me to ask you. I can tell these aren't written in my style, so these I've obviously copied and pasted these from some of you guys. I can just tell. We've asked some very good questions. I'm trying to think of any of these kind of slot into the letter without raising any suspicion. So do you have any weakness? We've kind of asked about that. When you turn away act, what's some Achilles' heels you've noticed? Are you sad? Are you okay? I hope he's sad. Castor specifically. What about, does he have any information on the girl? I've not used Wallpaper. So that is the big question, is are we asking Cast? So we don't actually know which one she was. She's one of two mimics. She's either Rirel or Valkin. Do we ask Castus who it was, or do we ask the next woman that responds to us if it was her? What about, you were told any further information on the invasion date? Like an event or specific. Was Castus told anything? Oh, okay. I think I get you. So again, we need to be careful because Drogzev's higher up. But I do like here, I'm willing to never do so should you inform me of your true thoughts of our leader. So we are kind of implying that Drogzev is maybe planning a betrayal or feeling a bit betrayed. So, yeah. What about, were you told any further information? So this way, I think I can do what you're asking and make more sense of this. So I feel that he is not telling me everything. Describe. Okay. Additionally, so this is part of the blackmail. Lovely, we love a bit of blackmail. Oh god. Additionally, I feel that he is not telling me everything. Describe what you know of this invasion so that I might compare our debriefings. Again, I'm translating this, so it doesn't really matter how I write it here. Compare our I don't want to say knowledge because I've written no up there. Compare our debriefing. Debriefing. I'm sure there's a kind of fancy word I'm trying to think of here. I like using fancy English words. We don't have fancy words in my language, so it's fun whenever I get to use them here. Common goal. Yeah. We might have a common goal after all. Are we befriending Castus R as Drogzev and then stabbing him in the back as Sambi'el? Because I'd be open to this. It's going to be hard for me, I must confess, but I'm very open to this. This is actually kind of exciting. All right, Castus R, I have not yet informed the Spy Master of your misunderstanding, nor your narrow defeat. I'm willing to never do so should you inform me of your true thoughts of our leader. Additionally, I feel that he is not telling me everything. Describe what you know about this invasion so that I might compare our debriefing. We might have a common goal after all. I have had contact with a Sarouin general named Steve Ahin. He is requesting reports from each of us as to any weakness or fault in our equipment. He may send repairs. The Spy Master has determined that you all write more frequently. Has demanded that you all write more frequently. He does not like being uninformed. Jozef. I've just kind of had a little idea. Because if you needed good fancy equipment, which these are good fancy demons here, if you needed good fancy equipment repaired in Sarohin, you'd probably go to my friend, Sifaset, Drow Sifaset. As far as I'm concerned, he's the best blacksmith in all of Sarohin. Yeah. I wonder. I mean, this is a Stivahin's not real, but I wonder if we can involve Sif somehow. He may send repairs from the I'm just gonna compliment my mate here. Give me a second. Finest blacksmith in Sarohin. Sorry, that's not how you write Sarohin. You write it like this. Sarohin. Drow Sif Os Set. My boy. My beautiful boy. I miss him so much. Pull a serpent move. Get him close with little venom laced in. And we get him in a snare of trust. We strike. Yes. 100% agree. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very happy to be writing another letter. I'm very excited. Misunderstanding. Yep. So we've blackmailed him into more info about the Spy Master, potentially befriending him. We asked about a fault in the armor. And Spy Masters, and I've got him writing more. And yeah, I didn't realize that this here is actually one of the questions that we'd set up before. So thank you, Wef, for doing that job for me. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to hide Castus, get him out of here. We got to figure out who this is. But yeah. All right. My voice is actually really hurting. Like hurting more than it usually does. I'm going to go do something to look after my voice, and then I'll come back and we'll play some more Subnautica. I'll be as quick as I can. I really... God. Come on, I just did... Come on, voice. Push through. My voice is getting better, but it is... The break didn't do it too well. I really like what you just wrote, Paige. He's prideful, isn't he? An opportunity to get closer and higher rank would be beneficial to him. You, I think, are spot on. We might have a common goal after all, and might be able to mutually ascend these ranks. I really like that. I really like that. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'm going to last as long as I... Oops. Sorry. I've got S on my thing for starting soon, and I saw S and went, oh, S for Subnautica. There's a Subnautica button on my stream deck. There is not a Subnautica button. There is a G for gameplay button. Oh. Gotta move OBS back to where it was. Alright, I'm gonna last as long as I can. But my voice is really starting to suffer. But I'm very happy with that letter. Thank you, thank you. I'm really happy you could get involved, Paige. Yeah, and I might, have to edit in us creating Steve Ahin, the character of Steve Ahin, into the video. I forget what stream it was, but it can't be that long ago because I haven't really been streaming. Happy to assist. Thank you. I'm happy you were assisting. Why is there a copper ore there? If that's a... We really need to find copper deposits, actually. Okay, are you copper deposits? Or are you just solo copper ores? Because if those are deposits, we'll be laughing. Because we have the meat. Oh, oh! Jesus! He's back! What did I build here? I choose to build in dangerous spots because it's more fun that way, I tell myself. It has not been more fun. Alright, let's go check out these. 3, 4, okay. So usually when it says copper ore, the way you normally get copper is from little deposits, and deposits show up as deposits, not as what's in them. Oh, it is a... Amazing. There's one right under our base. I just saw the shadow of a Sambi'el. Perfect. He can actually be a scapegoat. He is a fake being, so it would be a wild goose chase. Oh, yeah, Steve Ahin. Yeah, I think that's what the plan was. I forget who suggested Steve Ahin. It was in the Discord. So I'd be able to find out who it was. Yeah, very interesting. And so I haven't outright... We were talking about writing letters as Steve Ahin in addition to Jozef. So we haven't started that yet. But establishing that he exists is probably a good way to lead into it without it being too jarring. Alright, it is copper ore time. Titanfall... What did they say in Titanfall? I forget. Titanfall incoming, is that what they say? Boom. Give me all the copper in the world, please. Like I said, this might be the last time we ever mine for copper. And I kind of hope it is, if I'm honest. Well, I was thinking about how long this actually takes. Like, playing off-stream, it's fine. But now that I'm off-stream and on-stream and trying to not bore people's brains out, I'm really surprised at how long this animation takes. There is an Sambi'el very close to us. No, he's way up there. I wonder what other deposits we've got around here. I know there's a lot of deposits underground, but we actually don't ever have to go back underground. But as I've been saying, I am really hoping that we can mod this game in this, as in keep this saved with mods. And of course we'll have to go back underground to see what the mods have changed. I'm planning to add, there's some mods I don't want to spoil, but there's some that just like add a bunch of new creatures. I kind of just want to add all the classic mods that everyone has in modded playthroughs. There are some modded Leviathans. I know there's like an SCP and there's the Bloop, the theorized creature that made that one sound that one time. I guess that's something else we haven't really spoken about too much, mainly because I don't have a lot to contribute, is... So, we know for a fact that supernatural entities exist, right? Because I'm one of them. Oh, it kicked me out. Oh, whoops. I've got some stuff in there already. We know that supernatural entities exist, because you're talking to one right now. But, in saying that, I am distinctly from another world, which makes a lot of sense logically, you know, as to why you've not interacted with a supernatural being before myself. Which... What? There's a bone shark here? Get out of here. You don't live here. You live over there. So what I'm getting at is, yes, kind of accepting that these crazy things happen in other universes like the Valkyrie. Hopefully that's not too difficult for you to accept. But, who's to say crazy stuff doesn't exist on your planet? Why it's kind of cute that it's attacking me again. Go away, bone shark. Huh? I'm gonna hold your tail. Is that unpleasant? Maybe don't come back and I won't do it again. Oh fuck, that's amp eel shadows. Did he destroy a salt deposit that just shit out all that salt? Or is that salt that I dropped ages ago at the front of my base and the physics have just kicked... Oh no! That amp eel and that bone shark are fighting. I do like the design of the bone sharks. They are probably the single most annoying creature in the game. They're very aggressive. They're not the single worst enemy in the game. That easily goes to the warpers. I love that we got ambushed by a Reaper earlier, by the way. I really, really want... I haven't really been feeling lore compilations. I definitely go through phases where I really want to make them, and then I really don't. I'm in the don't phase right now. But, oh, fuck. Come on. No. It's like an ankle-biting dog. yeah. Little ankle boy. I don't know why my Australian accent's not very good. Like, when I try to put on an Aussie accent, I don't think it's very... I think I'm going too far with it. Maybe because... I feel like I have to, because I have an Australian accent, obviously. You little ankle boy. Give me that. I've actually got too much, copper. Is there room in the rare metals? No? Okay. I guess copper's going in the glass cabinet. Now we need tite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we need lith. I think it's... Let's just grab all of it. And we go bop, 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 bop. And then I think we can build this ingots that you see in the top right there, in the middle one. Correct. Now we need lubricant, which can be a pain to get. Well, it's actually not that much of a pain. It's a pain to get if you build your base too far away, which I do have a habit of doing. But if I don't get killed by an amp eel... Yep, there we go. How did I know? How did I know? We can get pretty close to the plant that produces the lubricant. I'm actually going to take the sub, and I'm going to turn you off, because you are probably chewing through electricity. And like we noticed earlier, our base isn't actually doing that hot on electricity generation. We probably need to upgrade our systems eventually, but like I said, the focus... I'd like to get in the rocket today, but we'll see how possible that is. Especially with how my voice is going. It's already been an hour 20, so that's pretty good. I think the eels don't like you. Yeah, I've definitely made an enemy of the eels, but I feel like they started it. You know, I feel like that's fair for me to acknowledge that they started it. Let's grab as many as we can. Oh my god, there's the other shark. Hey! Leave the ride alone, okay? Yeah? Stay frozen in place, dickhead. You can attack me, but not the ride, okay? Not the unnamed sea moth. Look how far out that amp eel is. What is... Dude, it's... And that one! They live way down there, and I swear they've come up because my base is here. Oh my god. Creators return, amp eels. I will return you to your creators. Alright, step 1 done. Or step 2 done, actually. I'm just going to turn it all into lubricant because I don't think I can store the big things. Some sort of turf war. Yeah. Apparently. This is the most aggressive I've been attacked in a base. I did show off a base on a previous stream that was maybe a bit more unsafe than this one. But there's something about the ambials that just upsets me. I don't like them.
All systems online.
But I'd probably rather them than warpers. So I shouldn't lie to myself. Whoa! You can definitely get the Seamoth on the platform by launching it like that. I think the unstuck button would work in that. The music. I prefer the sharks. Yeah, the bone sharks. Bone sharks mainly live... So, see that cloud there that is not obscuring a mountain? Like, I know where the mountain is, game devs. I can see it. The other mountain is... It actually looks like it's not rendering the other landmass at all. But to the left of that cloud is all bone sharks. The tower is complete. Now we start building the rocket. Oh, you're expensive. Oh yeah, there's a lot of quality of life stuff in this game, but I wish I could right click on that. Pastel aerogel, 3 nickel. We probably can't build this, but to be fair, we probably only need we probably only need titanium. We've probably got everything else. Oh! And I've just remembered. I'm thinking, oh, wow, we can get titanium around these parts, right? But there's a Reaper. There's a Reaper that's gonna kill us. And that Reaper earlier in the game really didn't like us. It's almost like all the enemies are more aggressive. But something really cool that I've never done in the entire history of me playing this game. I'm just gonna head straight in to the front of the Aurora and just relax. I'm gonna close my eyes, actually. See how calm it is. See how safe it is. It's almost like some big, strong demon came here and killed the big, scary guy that was here. Almost. This is cool. If I go too far this way, we will encounter more Reapers. But... Oh, shit. See, I can hear one now. There's another shark for you. The sand shark. They are quite creepy, those ones. This is so wild to me. Obviously, we are hearing a Reaper, but for people who haven't played this game a fair bit, you probably don't quite get what I'm experiencing right now. But just being here and swimming free is wild. This is not something you can normally do in this game. Yeah. So now I get to loot all this metal I probably never looted in my... How long have I been on Earth for? 15 months on Earth. I fear you not. What are they storing here? They're storing... that actually does kind of make sense. Isn't the one yelling the mother? They don't... The Reapers don't... I don't think the Reapers have sizes. Oh, listen to the music. Oh, there he is! I don't think there's like small and big Reapers. There are the other... I think every other... Maybe there are, because I feel like every other Leviathan has small and large. Oh, okay, he has gone underground. They do that sometimes. They're not meant to be able to do that. So there is the chance of him popping up. But you are right, they do have kind of like mothers and babies in the Leviathans. Oh, I can see the bulbs down there. How are we doing? We've probably got enough for this step, so let's just go home. But yeah, being cautious of that Reaper. I should be pretty safe to go down here, right? God, look at this. I don't think I've ever done this. Look how steep this cliff is. Because usually there would most certainly be a reaper around these parts. Is it a glitch that became a cannon hunting trick? Perhaps. That's how we're going to treat it. Well, you know, Subnautica 2's coming out soon, so... This is their opportunity to canonize some glitches. Oh, hello. Life pod. Oh, we haven't been here? Interesting. Oh no, I have been here. Yeah, I was gonna say. You'll notice that this is the bulb zone. And bulb zone is where the ampules hang out. And ampules hang out near my base, so we're actually obviously very close to my base because we haven't gone very far. Have we been here? This kind of doesn't look that familiar. Crap, is this just gonna go outside? Oh my god, why is this so long? We have been here. Okay. Yep. I truly think, where did we come out? There's only one spot we haven't been, and that is where we saw that Reaper, how we were looking out into the kind of the dusty black. We haven't been there, and I think that's honestly about it, because there's nothing there. Is that an ampule attacking my submarine? No. Not yet, at least. So we can go there just to explore, maybe after we beat the game. What's my tracking doing? Testing, testing, 1, 2. I think, hold on. I'm gonna mute myself for... I always hit the mute button before I finish the sentence. One moment, I am going to have to recalibrate. My webcam was sitting at a kind of funny angle. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing. Yeah, it looks pretty good. We are in the very, very, very early talks of Model 2.0. Very early. We're talking more what would be good practical additions to a 2.0 model. We're talking about thickening up my coat so we can armor my neck. And we're talking about having a backup weapon. So when Wef was talking about weaknesses in armor earlier, I think that's also kind of a follow-up on discussion we've been having on the Discord. How's the frame rate of the game, by the way? Are you watching at least 30 FPS? How choppy is it? Alright, I probably don't have enough lith on me, because I had 3 before. Does it take 1 or 2? It takes 2. So we might have to go get lith, which isn't ideal. Oh, we did have titan. Rare metal. I keep waiting for an eel or something to jump into the base through the pores like yippee and target you. It's very possible. Like I said, those guys can go through the floor, so crap. After all this time, we actually do not have as much as I thought we did. There's one. Are you kidding me? Are we 1 nickel short? We're 1 nickel short. Lovely. Great. Okay. We're 1 nickel short. I'm going to build... Oh, there we go. Did you see that ampule tail stick through the wall? We're going to put a thing here. We're going to put a thing here. This is going to be called the craft box. And this is all the resources that we need to craft the thing that we're currently crafting sit in here. Aerogel we might have. But it looks like we're going underground, unfortunately. Oh no. No, 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 no. No! No, no! We don't have any gel sacks. What do you mean we don't have any gel sacks? Why wouldn't we have gel sacks? Alright. We're going on an adventure. We're getting tight. Oh, sorry, we're getting lith, gel sacks, and actually, let's see if we can make the computer chip. What else are we missing? Lith. Oh, and nickel, of course. Silver, gold, copper, and we've definitely got more copper. I think we need to make one of these for the advanced wiring kit, but I think this is going to be enough. I know we need one of these. This is a wiring kit. We then need a computer chip, which is one of these. And one of these. And then we need 2 gold. Please, please. Okay, 2 gold. Bam. Alright, let's put everything else away. Alright. Time to go underground, kind of. I think we can get deep enough in this bad boy. I know I'm getting slapped by fish fields. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look at him waiting for me. Alright. Lith, thingo, and gel sacks. Alright, we will start with lithium. Actually, I usually get lithium off of this island, but I'm worried I've actually just completely looted it. So, we'll do lithium. Actually, I kind of have an idea that might work. I had a bass once on a hook, and it launched out of the water and slapped me like an angry girlfriend who thinks you're cheating on them. I mean, you were trying to take it from its home. Now I know how the Ambiels feel. Now I know why they hate me. We can eat underground. We'll be fine. There you go. This is the area I was telling you about where there's bone sharks everywhere. It's weird that you can hear the Reaper from all the way over here. I'm looking for this cave. I just need a couple lith, but I'm kind of realizing now we're probably going to need a whole lot more than a couple lith. Are there lithium deposits around these parts? I've got this kind of weird feeling that there's lithium deposits. I saw colors for a few minutes that you usually shouldn't. Whew. That's a fun thought. There's a silver. We'll figure out lithium later because I think we're going to need it. Oh, Jozef! Nice. That's exactly what I needed. Who's to say, you know, I'm from another universe entirely. Who's to say I see colors the same way you do? Who's to say I see completely different colors, or I see more colors, or I see less colors? There's no way of knowing. There's no way of knowing if 2 humans see the same colors. It's interesting that we just saw gel sacks. I just bumped into a bone shark. That like that ghostly sound you're hearing, that's the bone sharks. Ghosts sound more like the bone sharks sound more like ghosts than the ghost leviathans. Do you know much about this game, Paige? I can show you something pretty cool where we're around these parts. I'd be willing to risk it to show you. Oh. Very nice. We probably need a few. Some actually are colorblind to certain colors and only see black and white. Yeah. Some fish or some people. I know cats and dogs do not have the same colors that humans do. Oh god, I forgot about this. How kind of creepy this is. Haven't played in a long time. Oh, it's okay. Do you know how this game keeps people... I don't think I've ever been in here. Do you know how this... Oh, hello. That's pretty useless, I think. Do you know how this game keeps people in the map? By what mechanism it prevents people from leaving the play area? Kind of. Oh, this is good. No, it's not. Come on. No. Not diamond. No, I do not. Ooh, I can show you. No, what are the chances? Three of those deposits and not one lithium. We're getting a bit closer to that guy, I do think. Where's the portal? Oh yeah, I forgot. Because we've finished the game, kind of. We're in the end game. Oh, hello. Give me that. Keep an eye out for the raw lith. Because we're in the end game, there's little surprises hidden around the map for us. And we actually did encounter one last stream. There's actually one very close to our house, which is very nice. Come on, there we go. Oh, we could have gone this other way. Alright, we might have enough lithium to do this round, but we will need more eventually. Is there one here? One of those little secrets I'm talking about? Where are we? Where's the portal? Oh, we're still like, there it is. We're still like on the side. Alright, let's get back in our... Ah, there's a warper. Of course there is. Oh, he's gone. He warped. Alright, yeah, we've definitely got enough lith to get through this stage of the rocket. I think we're going to need more aerogel. I think we had enough rubies. And again, we need that nickel. So, let's head this way. I gotta eat. I should be able to last a bit longer. Alright, we shouldn't be going anywhere too scary right now. Right. Yeah, because we're good. We're close to a very scary place. Where we had some very fun... we had a fun day exploring down that way. Om nom 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 nom. See, I'm not getting slapped in the face with any of these fish. Maybe I'm a natural born fisherman. I wonder... Is this gonna say cooked Kara? No, it doesn't. Okay. Maybe you can cook out the bacteria. Come here, come here. Nom nom nom. Oh. Are you kidding me? We don't have water. Oh, are you kidding me? Can you give me a bit of water if I cook you? Is that how that works? Where did you go? Did he just explode? Do they explode when you hit them with a hot heat knife? That was my only hope of having water. You can cook bladderfish. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, test number 2. Oh, that's him, that's him. H2O -4. Maybe you can't cook them with the knife. That actually reduces water if I drink it. I guess because it's salt water. Damn it. Alright, we're going home, unfortunately. We might better go get the gel sacks before we go home. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Being stuck down here in the Cyclops is an absolute nightmare. But I am going somewhere very specific. Boom. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Here we go. We do need to be careful around here. There is a baby whom will kill us. There's also those big guys that I hate. The gung 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 crab squids. Alright, there is some rubies. We might as... That's not a ruby. Come on. I think we were here last time I streamed Subnautica. So I'm not expecting a whole lot. Can I eat you?
Safe fluid intake.
We're circle strafing each other. You cannot eat the little piranhas. Come on, I didn't come all this way to go home without some gel sacks. I haven't looted all the gel sacks in this area. Oh, the ambience is so good. Not as good as Fallout New Vegas, but... Alright, there's a cred... Oh, there he is. There's the baby. I don't know if you probably can't see it because it's going through YouTube compression and all that. But I ominously saw them. There's... There we go. Give me that. There are definitely rubies here. Josex and rubies come together. Creepy. The big question after we mod this is, do we play below 0 before Subnautica 2 comes out? And the answer is probably yes. I've kind of watched someone play it a little bit. It just looks like it's so much more on rails than this one. But there's some cool stuff. I heard a loud thud outside and a chirp. It's a big frog that hit the grill. I did read your message before about your flying frogs. We're having giant moth problems at the moment in Australia, or in the area of Australia that I'm in. Giant moths, and they're attracted to light, which means it's very hard for me to walk outside at night because I kind of have glowing eyes, you know? My beautiful, beautiful eyes. The moths just can't stay away. You love moths? They are pretty cool. But they are absolutely massive. I don't know how big moths get in other countries. I don't know if our moths are huge or if they're medium or if they're small, but... Because, like, people think Australia has huge animals. I don't think that's true. Like, kangaroos are dense animals. I wouldn't call them huge. They are, but they are made of brick. They are dense boys, as are most Australian animals, to be fair. I think Australia is not so much about the size, it's about the durability and the deadly ability. They see your eyes and go, lamp. Yes, they do. I don't get to go on fun walks at night as much as I like. So, apparently it's going to stop soon. The invasion of the giant moths. So I'd very much like that to happen. Not because I want them to die, it's because I don't want them to be hurt being attracted to me. I'm not from around these parts. I'm not particularly compatible with anything on Earth that's mildly flammable. So I like admiring wildlife from a distance. I often, there's a kind of, I guess you'd describe it as a watering hole near my house. And I just go there and I sit and watch kangaroos come up and drink from it. It's very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, I apologize for that mildly fruitless adventure. We can probably do that. We can probably do everything except the nickel, to be fair. If I don't build the rocket this stream, which is actually kind of looking like we won't, but that's okay. It just means we get more Subnautica. I will go and get the nickel. Sorry, I will go and get the lithium off stream. Boom. I see that our ship's at 65% health. I know to keep an eye on my ship health now. I learnt my lesson. Water, 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 water. I'm gonna get made fun of for how I pronounce water. Quickly. Get it in me. Go, 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 go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Remember how I said, like, we saw all that salt just get dumped on our heads earlier? I think this is why. Oh, no, 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 no! Come back! Because I just dumped it there, and then the physics kicked in when we were down there. Oh yeah, no, we got tons of ruby. Don't know why I was worried about bloody rubies. Biggest moth I've ever had. Biggest moth I have is a Hylophora Sesphoria or Secrophia. Second biggest is Luna moth. I don't know what kind of moths I'm getting. I'd have to look it up. You can probably just look up giant Australian moth. They're probably just called giant Australian moths. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if they are giant in the eyes of other humans. I just know they're bigger than the average Australian moth that I see. We are 1 nickel short. What a catastrophe. What a catastrophe. We have to go so far. Actually, yeah, we do have an under, but it's all just full of that. Lith can go in there. Tight. Oh, this is the gel one. Come on, come on. Just 1 nickel. Can I disassemble something that has nickel in it? What do we have that has nickel that I can disassemble? I don't think anything. I think it's all upgrades. Alright. Oh, hello, MPO. Well, let's go into ground, but let's go in this bad boy. Let's not forget. Oh! You're gonna stay there. It's so hard to repair things when they're docked. Oh, I actually cannot wait for Subnautica 2. There we go. You gotta find the spot. I scared people once and myself covered in moths and took 10 minutes getting each one off. Oh god.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. There are so many oddly quotable lines from this game, such as, welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. And then there's the classic, what is it? It's like, multiple Leviathan-class life forms detected in this area. Are you sure what you're doing is worth it? So, we do have to be kind of careful when I head out this way. Oh, not really. I've got my stun gun. Let's equip that. So I'm going this way because there is an underground access point very close by. But if I go slightly in the wrong direction... Oh, shit. This is getting deeper than I kind of thought. Yeah, you hear that? There's a Reaper around these parts. There's also something else around these parts, which is not a Reaper and is a friend. But this looks very promising. This looks like exactly what I was looking for, because it is. Here we have some underground access. And see how aggressive those bloody bone sharks are? Here, he took a bite at me, but he missed. If I can get fast enough, see how there's this kind of conservation momentum? So if I get really good at this, and you can bunny hop to try to conserve more momentum. The hardest part is you have to make sure that the grapple hook is landing somewhere. Because it does have range a little more limited than I would have liked. We can go straight down to the lava zone from here, but I don't think we're going to the lava zone. And we need to keep an eye out for deposits. I kind of wish we had a scanner room down here. There's a glass deposit. Cutest ones are rosy maples, who are like puppies in moth form. Because they nuzzle you when they sleep and make little squeak sounds. That is very cute. Anything even mildly fragile, I'm afraid of even coming near. But, like, for their sake, not mine. But I can appreciate how cute moths can be, visually. Oh! That's promising, that's promising. It might be silver, so don't get too excited, okay? Oh, shit. Damn it, titanium. There's a baby ghost. This is titanium as well. A lithium deposit. Are there nickel deposits? I don't know. But there should be a fair few deposits around these parts because we are explicitly on the... Whoa! Bloody hell! I got genuinely ambushed there. Whew! Oh, that one got me. Because the game expects us to be in late game here, it's a lot more... Fuck! Have you seen me? Is that me you're going for? I can't tell. Oh, be gone, ghosty. Are you aware that I can kill you, Monsieur Ghost? Oh, alright, wait, go take it for a ride. Let's go, thank you for the momentum. That was awesome. That was awesome. It's, they're still kind of following me. That was sick. They're funny when they're mad because they wiggle around. If only there were creatures that cute right now in Subnautica, and not these vile things I'm dealing with. Oh. That was sick. Riding on a ghost leviathan. I mean, like, we've done that before in this playthrough, but, like, that was more... Ooh, okay, that's probably a good sign. We've ridden on leviathans while fighting them. That was purely locomotive. That was getting from point A to point B. Oh! Yes! Yes! There are nickel deposits. And they're way shallower than I thought they'd be, too. So now we actually have everything we need to do this stage. But... Sorry, God, that probably was very loud. Sorry, I can't believe I did that. Lithium. We're going to need lithium. Because I know it's going to ask for those, I think it's a plasteel ingot. I'm very confident it's going to ask for that at every stage. And our stocks have run low. But 10 nickel seems like a good start. To be fair, we can disassemble parts of our base, I guess. But I'd really like if we could get our hands on a lithium deposit while we're down here. And I don't see why not. That's titanium. That's titanium. We gotta be careful, there's warpers in this room. There's a lot of warpers. That's lead. God, I forgot it did that. Sometimes you can hear the dragon from this room. And it really catches me off guard. Is that... Have other people experienced that? Or is there something about the way? Just because I guess we're geographically close to him. But we're not... In terms of travel distance, we're not. But in terms of raw... You know, if you could walk through walls. We're very close. Be quiet, young man. I'm not dealing with you right now. Come on. I don't think I've been under this base before. Lead has to be a good sign. Surely lead's a good sign of conditions for lithium. I feel like I do know where there are lithium deposits on the surface, but it's not super close to... Oh, actually... Oh no, I think I'm confusing myself. I've got a very good spatial memory. It's probably my skill set. I'm gonna get ready for baby animal season. Guess I have to reset some wild animals like rabbits and birds. That's awesome. That's really cool. Getting ready for oh, for spring, of course. I was gonna say. There's one season where animals get hurt. But no, it's the season where there's more animals. And more vulnerable animals. I get you. The whole reproducing thing doesn't really compute to me as a Valkyrie, if you know why. Boing. So I'm kind of thinking... There's a couple of spots where in my head there are lithium deposits on the surface. And one of them we can teleport to from a teleporter here. And actually, we're deep enough that we probably should just teleport to the surface anyway. So we'll search for a bit longer. We'll search this room up here. Which, if you don't know, is the coolest room in the entire game. And actually... Oh, fuck. Okay. While we're here, we definitely need more of these. Because it's going to ask us for more computer circuits. Oh, lithium! Sweet. Where is the thing? Am I gonna die again? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuck! Alright. I'm going for it. I'm sorry, Riley. I'm sorry. That was pretty stupid of me. Up here. I've raised maybe 3 rabbit litters, 2 doves, and a few turtles. Summer is mostly saving tadpoles and puddles and injured turtles. That's really cool. That is really, really cool. Yeah, I am stuck kind of just watching animals, but I've made peace with it. You know, I have certain abilities that are gifted to me, and you know, the good comes with the bad. I got a healing factor, I got super strength, I got heat, pyrokinesis, I got a big sword I can control with my mind, so, you know, it's gonna come with some downsides. And I just need to live with that. Or unlive with that, depending on how you perceive all that stuff. Hey, we did it. There we go, on a happy note, we did it. 2 lithium deposits, even. And then we go back where we just were, and we go a little bit deeper into the lava cave, and then we pop out. Where do we pop out? I think we pop out at the mountain, which is very close to our base. So, I think we've planned this nice and efficiently. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Please don't clip through the floor. Oh! We left a bunch of copper in the boot. That's right. We just need enough lithium to build the rocket. We're gonna get pretty close. We might be getting close enough that there's kind of no point in me doing another Subnautica stream with pre-modding. So if I can't finish the rocket today, I'm gonna have to think of something to do before we actually launch. I guess we can finish upgrading the submarine and attack some. Oh, my inventory is full.
Captain.
Kill some more leviathans. We've only done 1. We said we wanted more. So let's do it. I'm not doing snapping turtles again. The last one shredded my feeding stick. Yeah. As a demon, I do like snapping turtles. There's something about them that I relate to. Oh, I kind of can. I never noticed that. I can clamp my teeth on this model. Wow. My tracking's working really well today. It's very impressive. I do get really impressed by my model sometimes at what it can do. And I've had this model for almost 12 months. My plan is to keep this model until we have a big event like defeating one of the mimics. By the way, there is a baby ghost in this room that just hasn't attacked us, which is very nice of it. Because its sister was not so thoughtful. Yeah, defeating one of the mimics. Then we get model 2.0. And then if I upgrade my outfit and get any new weapons when I go back to hell and come back to Earth, then we can reflect that in a new model. But like I said, we're only just planning that now. That is the attacking of Castasar. So we're a fair ways off. But no matter. This model is serving me very well. It's okay, Riley. Look at it. Look at him shaking. I don't know if we have an official release date for Subnautica 2. Because it's early access, I gotta make sure I sign up if that's a thing you have to do. So once we're really done here, I'm gonna look up, hopefully I can get a date. And then, I don't remember the room looking like this. And then decide whether we play Below Zero or not. I wonder if they're going to keep the whispering ambience in Subnautica 2. I don't know if you can hear it, but I am 100% sure there is whispering in some of the ambience. Come on, get moving, gotta get moving. We got a rocket to build. Oh, I messed that one up. Ow. Alright, we're almost there. Where have I gone? I've gone like a different way, I feel like. Yeah, I feel like I've gone around another way. Huh. I don't know if I've ever been in this room. I didn't know there were multiple exits from that last room. I did have a wild snapping turtle for years ago who lived in my pond. I think he was about 38 inches long. Had him trained to appear for a piece of chicken. That's a big turtle. For some reason I can visualize inches, even though I'm Australian. Don't read into that too much. But I'm just good at visualizing measurements. So I can do measurements of other countries if I am familiar with them. Doing. But let's not get into that debate. I'm technically not Australian. I'm Dunwhaley. I'm Rowidian. But again, the definition of Australian is very flexible. Australia is a very welcoming place, so Australians might disagree with me saying I'm not Australian. They might want me to. Where are you? Dragon. Taki Dragonstorm. Where are you? I'm not gonna get to see him. I'm not gonna see the boy. Oh, fuck! Shit. Fuck. Bad timing. Ow. Oh! Come on. Oh. He's turning around. Come on. Let me in. Ooh. You dickhead. How do these... This gives me a bit of hope. Giant creatures ambushing me. That gives me a bit of hope, you know? I'm a big boy. Bigger than I think any human ever. I'm pretty sure. And I'm here on Earth, and I'm doing all this espionage. I love stealth games. I like the idea of me being a stealthy boy and not just the violent monster that I was born to be. So if I can get ambushed by a fucking sea dragon leviathan, then it gives me hope that that I will one day be able to ambush. Oh. Kids don't believe me till I show them this beast of an American snapping turtle. Watching from the murky waters. That is really cool. I can't get over Canadian wildlife. I know I spoke about it with Pedals. I've been watching, I forget his name. It's something Wallace. He does stealth camping in Canada. He's a Canadian camping channel. And like I said, I love espionage and stealth. So I watch it. I forgot the lights are off in this building now because we've shut it down. And yeah, bears and moose, very cool. People talk about how crazy Australian wildlife is, but I really don't think people understand that you can live in Australia if you're just like respectful. Like Australian animals aren't as aggressive as people think. If you're respectful, and yes, I'm aware I'm swimming right towards the Leviathan. I just don't much care. There's just rules. If you follow the rules, I know I've spoken about this before. If you follow the rules, you probably won't get hurt. Don't go in tall grass. Don't put your hands anywhere you can't see. Silver ore, right there. Don't just walk up to kangaroos and think that you'll be okay. They will fucking one-tap you. And just be respectful, and yeah, you'll be fine. But you have to follow the rules. You have to respect the rules. And the most deadly animals in Australia are the small ones. Like, yes, a kangaroo can rock you, but it's not going to unless you make it. It's the and like huntsmen's. People are like, your spiders are so big. It's like, yes, but the big ones aren't scary. Just ignore the big ones. You be gone. Yeah? Hmm? It's the little redbacks and things like that. Those are the ones you need to be afraid of. I did a watch this Zilla tosses chicken in water and smiles. Oh! Why is this happening? Is my base taking damage from the amp-eels? I didn't think bases could take damage. Are you saying that your turtle's name is Zilla? What am I building? I have so much copper. Too much copper. Oh god. Alright. Oh, I've already got copper in the glass thing. Alright. Copper for days, I guess. Bio. We got a few more of these. Very nice. Oh, give me that. Dum 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 dum. Oh. Oh. I had Jozef in there. Where are the rest of my... It was! Like Godzilla? Oh, I've got deep shrooms. Very nice. He was an old wild turtle.
Calorie intake recommended.
Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, now we're making some movement. I'm being recommended calorie intake. Very well. I just need to fill my inventory. Oh, it's probably here. Yep, I've got an alien one there. Lith. Fill up the lith compartment. Grab that. Where did I put that? Where did I put that? Oh well. Oh, I put it here, didn't I? Yep. Was one of my favorite wild pets for a long time. It sounds like it. Like I said, I love an animal that can defend itself. Wiring kit. Wiring kit. Wiring kit. I forgot about the wiring kit. No matter. I kind of just filled my entire inventory with copper. And by inventory, I mean not in the video game sense, in the, you know, my stock. My storage. We need a little bit of that. We need a little bit of this. We need a little bit of this. And then a whole lot of... Oh, it's a wiring kit, not an advanced wiring kit. Oh, God. Okay. That was close. Sanderdine is really good in this game. Can I eat you, Ampiel? Can I cut you up and cook you? Om nom 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 nom. I love the idea of inserting myself into kind of game worlds and seeing how I would survive as the Valkyrie that I am. But a lot of game worlds, it's the answer's kind of boring, and Subnautica included. Can I leave? Is it gonna give me? Is it gonna give me the blueprint? Yeah, I would be pretty unstoppable in Subnautica world. Don't need to breathe. Have means of underwater locomotion. Fire resistant. Big sword that could cut Ghost Leviathan in half. Radiation? Does radiation affect me? I don't know. That is probably the only real question. Alright. How do we test radiation on me? I think we've had that discussion before. My family hated it. Was obvious with the way they kept saying, if it bites you, it won't let go. Yeah, or don't get near it. I always said, why do you think I feed a chicken? But I'm not feeding it my arm. Uh-oh. Yeah, we are having power issues.
Welcome power restored. All primary
Oh,
systems
crap.
online.
Okay. We are so slapped together right now, just trying to get by and finish the game. So I guess, yeah, if we don't finish the rocket today... Oh, God, look at what we need to build. If we don't finish the rocket today, we can spend any spare time we have next stream, fancying up the base. Okay, we gotta eat. Time to eat. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, come on. Move, please. Ooh. What are you? Little purple? Oh, little baby, what do you call those? Are those little baby floaters? Yes, 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 yes. Oh, are you kidding me? Look. Lithium right there. Alright, that's good to know. Come here, little guy. Calorie intake immediately. You heard the woman. You heard the lady. Come here. Come on. Got him.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Spade fish. They're nice and slow. God. You they don't have physics. I've never noticed that. They don't ragdoll. The big guys do. That ghosty sound is fine. I'm pretty sure that's those stingrays over there. Come here, come here, come here. Unfortunately, we can't really stock up because they do go rotten. Oh no, it wasn't. Sorry, never mind. It's a bunch of. Hello. I said hello. I said hello. I was nice. Oh my god, he's fast. Whoa. Oh! Is this how people feel? Is this how humans feel when they visit Australia? Alright, we might have the means of building this right now. If I fed it chicken, it wouldn't meet any other animals in the pond. Ah, I'd be more focused on the food so I can move around. Interesting. 1, 2, 3. Is that exactly what we needed? No, are you kidding me? Oh, there was a method to my madness. One was a peace offering, the other was bragging rights. I owned the big turtle. Hell yeah, I do. I would love that. Okay, perfect. 4 of those. 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, we might actually be able to do this. We might be able to build this one without having to get any resources. The battery is made. How? I know we need these bad boys. I'm worried the battery's expensive. Actually, I think I remember what it needs. I think. Oh, it uses 2 little batteries. Oh. Oh. You don't even need an existing battery. My voice broke there. You didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. Yeah, boop, boop, boop. What am I doing wrong? Iron battery. Oh, silver. I got copper instead of silver. Huh. Wow. We can upgrade all my batteries. By the looks of it. And there's silver ore is not difficult to get anymore. So yeah, like I said, we're kind of cleaning things up next stream. I don't see why we don't upgrade all our batteries. This game has so much math. It used to make my head hurt. It has math if you're like me and you try to be as efficient as possible. Like, I'm not speed running. I wouldn't go that far. But, I do like being efficient. I do have a bit of an obsession with efficiency. I've played games with far more math. If you've ever played Factorio, which is a game I really... Oh, I need 2 of them. That should be fine. I really want to play Factorio on the channel. Now that is math. A lot of math. It'd be hard to play on stream because people would want to... There'll be smarter people in chat wanting to do the math for you. Oh, Riley, what are you doing? Are we out of gold? It appears we're out of gold. Gold. Right there. Hopefully that's a deposit. I mean, I only need 1 gold, I think. So it's not the end of the world if it ain't. Yeah, Factorio would be a very fun stream, I think. But at the moment, we're doing this. And then this will probably get replaced with Subnautica below 0, I would think, you know. And then Subnautica 2, of course. And what else? And then we're playing Fallout New Vegas and Cyberpunk, and I want to start playing Magic again. Oh! I grabbed the poor fish. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Temperature's going up. I gotta make sure we're not taking damage like that one time. Yeah, there's lots of games I want to play, so do that. Math makes me want to run into a drywall. I enjoy some math. It's definitely not a concept I was familiar with before coming to Earth, so it's kind of this wild, crazy thing that, like, humans didn't invent math, it just kind of is. Like, it's, you know, it exists, and yet the Valkyrie have existed for God knows how long. And we don't really employ it. So, what does that say about me and my species? Oh no! I killed him! I'm sorry, Mr. Bone Shark. I'm sorry, I didn't want to kill you, I was trying to scare you off. I just needed my gold, ha ha ha. Come on. Oh, we might make it some of the way. We made it pretty far, if I do say so myself. Oh, God. Now we are flying somewhere else. And we're not very welcome outside my own house. So let's get a moving. I can't believe we're really running out of energy on the base. It's pretty bad. Scuffed? Perhaps, maybe how one refers to it. Oh my god, we've got more nickel. I love that you can link the moon pools together. I never knew that until this playthrough. I don't think. Alright, no more wasting energy. We don't have a lot of it. In school, they threw geometry at me, and my brain it was like a smoking car engine with sparks flying out. You can't find where it's coming from. It's so I've studied a lot of human psychology because I find it very interesting. Again, these are concepts that my people don't use. People just have varied intelligences. So someone who's really good in one thing isn't going to be as good 4, 5, 6, 7, in something else, essentially. So I know, obviously I don't have a human brain, so drawing comparisons is, you know, maybe somewhat fruitless. But I have really high spatial intelligence. I can navigate game maps without a map. I can navigate real life without a map. I can picture things in my head really well. That is where my intelligence is, and I like to think I'm pretty good at math too. But I can't spell. I can't remember names. I have crippling social anxiety. Like, it's all these things are kind of a trade-off. And I believe that's kind of the science behind it. That's what is believed within the field of psychology. Are you electrocuting a baby reefback? I've been nice because I'm Australian and, you know, we really value wildlife conservation. I've got Paige here in the chat who seems to be very similar, if not more so. But that Ampiel just electrocuted a baby reefback. Imagine hurting a baby reefback. That's awful. Alright, I'm hoping we only have one left. The rocket looks kind of done. I know we need to build a shield generator. I remember that, because if you don't have a Cyclops, which sometimes I don't, it forces you to build a Cyclops, which I think is not great game design, but, you know. Like I said last stream, I do want to make kind of more critical videos of games one day. Maybe after we save the world, because that comes first. Cockpit. Alright. I think we can do this right now. I think we've got it this stream. Then, when we play with modded, if I can do it, then we can clean up the base and all that on the next stream. Like, you can remember a name, but not a face, or opposite. It's like, hey, you, how's it going? No, I definitely know you. I remember faces, but not names. Definitely.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. But I obviously haven't been interacting with a lot of humans, so I'm not sure if that issue is going to persist on Earth or not. And if that issue matters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, no, no. Don't tell me we're out of titanium. Are you kidding me? Alright, this is definitely the last stage, so I'm not too worried. I don't actually want titanium ore. I'd actually rather you showed me some of these bad boys. There's one down there. Do I have room? I have room. Let's go. Oh, of course. And then the enameled glass we definitely have. Computer chip we definitely have, because I started making one earlier and didn't need one. The shield generator, I can't think off the top of my head what you need to build that, because that's actually not a resource, that's a component. Uh-oh. Please tell me these aren't ones that fell underground. Hey, Bone Shark, see what I did to your friend before by accident? Yeah. Maybe stay the fuck away. I got a problem with organizing, and I see your cabinet. Huh? Oh. I'm usually better, but I'm a bit space poor, okay? I'm actually, no, never mind. But yeah, I'm working on it. It might be something I do off stream, is organize my storage. But I enjoy organizing. I just don't always have the time for it, but I do enjoy it. And then we should be able to build this, and then we should be able to build this. And while that's building... There's only one? It's only one. Good. I probably just have enamel glass. I do not. No matter. I can make it. Computer chip, I was half building. So somewhere in here we have... Oh, we have a computer chip. Never mind. I fully built the computer chip. And then I should be able to make glass. And then I should be able to make enamel glass. Like so. Open you up. Boom, boom, boom. Did I need 2 of any of those things? I did not. And now we just need the shield generator. We're going to do it. And then, of course, we need to make a capsule and attach a picture to it. We could do the picture of the base. But like that capsule said, everyone does it. I don't think I've taken any pictures. Welcome aboard, Captain. Health is full, thank you. Oh yeah, we need to build some decoys, definitely. Should generate. Actually, do we have one? Advanced wiring kit, power cell, poly. Alright, green. Wiring kit and green. Wiring kit and green. Do we have. I've built a lot of the things. We do not have a shield generator. So if I can build 2 of these, it would actually be good. I'm always like, oh, I have that, but where did I put it? Look through the same chest 5 times before remembering it was in a junk drawer. I am getting a bit more like that as time goes on, unfortunately. But I tend to be alright. You can... Most of my storage is taken up by Godzilla figures, as you can see here. In the art, it's a big plush, but they're actually like vinyl. Oh no. That painting's below my model. Oh no. There we go. Much better. See my Godzilla figures and my toys and my tanks. Yeah. We need a green and we need an advanced wiring kit. We need gold and silver in droves. Uh-oh. Have we find... Oh, wait. There's a wiring kit right there. What? It's an advanced wiring kit. Wait. Am I stupid? Did we just make that earlier? What am I doing? Oh, fuck. Our energy's actually doing decent, but I'd like the energy to be full before night falls. And to get those off my HUD. Then we go to here, and we need green, which looks like it's this one. So it's gold and acid. The acid is deep and salt. Deep is in the deep chest. Salt. Salt we have in droves. Fear not. There we go. And let's just grab the salt from here. Whoops, I didn't mean to pick those up. We should be fine. You find random things, spend hours figuring out where it came from and what it goes to. But. Oh, I think we've done it. Did we build the rocket? Oh, no. We do need 1 gold. Because we used the last gold we had. Gold. Alright, that might be a drill site, but that's fine. We'll go drill it. Hello. Funny time to hop in. You love Subnautica? We are... so, we're about to actually finish the game. but... I have every intention of playing around a bit more on this save, and I intend on modding this save, which I'm hoping I can do without destroying the save. So don't worry, there will be more. And we need to figure out what I'm putting in my capsule. Can I put my YouTube link in the capsule? I kind of want to do that just as a joke, like not expecting anything from it, but that would be really funny. I'm sure like a lot of people have done that, both ironically and unironically. But I love Subnautica 2. Definitely in my top 5 games of all time, 100%. I just finished Below Zero and started Subnautica tonight. I played the... Oh! Have you not played Subnautica before? You've only played Below Zero. Or you have played Subnautica before. Because if you... Yeah, if you haven't played Subnautica, you are gonna see the ending in this stream, but it's not really the ending. Like, it's kind of... The actual ending is never played the first one before. In my opinion, well, I haven't played the second one, actually. Or it's technically not the second, for it's a spin-off for whatever reason they wanted to do it that way. Because the second one's coming out soon, which I'm exceedingly excited about. You are going to see the ending this stream, but the kind of pre-ending ending is better than the actual ending. The actual ending's just kind of a formality. The kind of resolution to the actual story has already happened. So it's your choice if you stay or go, but if you want to be completely and utterly spoiler-free, then we are going to end the game very soon. I'm actually building the thing that is the last thing you ever build, so yeah. If you don't want to see, then I wouldn't hang around. But I'm planning on modding the hell out of this game. And like we've been talking about, I probably do have to play Below Zero. I'm kind of avoiding it because I've seen a lot of things about it that I don't like. But I want to be as ready as possible for Subnautica 2. Because from what I understand, this game's a lot more free. This game is truly open world, but Below Zero kind of expects you to go certain places at certain... Maybe not certain times, but... You do have to go certain places to beat this game. Gold. Gold. So yeah, I would hop off now. I think this is your kind of final warning. Because we're about to build one little component, and then we're going to swim up to a vehicle in this game that you might not want spoiled. And then we're going to finish the game. Oh, well, we need to... Oh, God. My inventory. We need to figure out what we're putting in our capsule. Is this a titanium box full of gold? It is. Or full of bronze. Yeah, I'm gonna sort this off stream. Okay. We are ready to go. We are about to finish the game. We need a photo. Any suggestions? You know what? The photo should be of a bloody amp eel. That's it. How do I take photos? Ow! Oh, fuck. It doesn't pause the game. Did I know that? We're playing Dark Souls, are we? Okay. Am I gonna die? Not quite. I think I did get a health kit from something earlier. Alright, how do you take photos? Photo manager. Press F. Oh, you just take screenshots. Very nice. Hopefully F11's not bound to anything. I'm gonna have the knife in my hand when I take the screenshot. Oh no, it's doing that glitch. F11 is a very awkward key for me. Dude went no flash photography. He did. Hey, dickhead. Yeah, you. Hey, look at me. Huh? I'm gonna show the entire world how ugly you are. Don't swim towards my spoiler-free endgame thing. Hmm? Turn around. Ow, ow! Okay, screenshot. If that was crap, then we'll live with it. Oh. Get out of here. Bonk, 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 bonk. Run back here. Alright, are we ready? Gonna check something very quickly. Oh yeah, we wrote a letter today. That's something else about me. I'm very objective focused. So like if I'm finishing Subnautica, I'm finishing Subnautica. We didn't do anything before this. What the heck is that big contraption? I'm warning you. This is we're in big spoiler territory. So definitely, please hop off now. If because I'm warning. The game is ending right now. We are ending the game. I'm actually going to give you an opportunity to leave if you want to, whilst I look up. Can you play after you beat Subnautica? I'm pretty sure you can. Can you keep playing after you complete the main story? Yes and no. Basically, when you finish the story... However, you can reload the last save game. Yep, it's exactly like Cyberpunk. This big contraption, if you're still here, is a platform with a rocket ship on it. We will be leaving momentarily. There's my submarine, the Reaper Hunter. We have gone around killing Leviathans. We've only done one, but I'm planning to do more. But I probably, there's the even bigger ship, and here is our biggest ship. How much time do I have? Can we go and hunt a Reaper, or hunt a Leviathan before we go? Maybe. How long have I been streaming? 2.5 hours. My voice is suffering a little bit. The sun is setting. Oh, you can customize it.
Online.
I don't know. I didn't know you could customize the... It's like remembered they glitched out. It's not doing the colors I'm actually telling it to. Click name. We haven't named even one of our submarines. This can be the Garg Hunter. Oh! There we go. There's the Garg Hunter. There's the Reaper Hunter. Let's go. Let's go. Actually, we need something to put in the thing. Is it gonna... No, because we're loading a save. We'll put a bunch of water. That would be... People will appreciate a bunch of water. Whoa. Here we go. Goodbye, Subnautica. I'll be right back with mods. That might be what I do the rest of today, is try to get this game modded. Alright, in we go. Beep. Like I said, you're not getting the actual story spoiled here, which is good.
Auxiliary power
It's interesting that there's storage. If I store things in here, will they be in my Subnautica 2 playthrough? I don't think he plays Riley in Subnautica 2.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Here we go. Oh, we get to see a reactor of some kind. Alright, here we are. Boot up primary CPU. Very satisfying switches. I love that.
Systems active.
And then, what are you? Like support? Probably for the best. Actually, you are going to get the main story spoiled. I'm just remembering. So yeah, there is actually going to be a
All systems
a
are
spoiler
go.
for
Lift off.
something very important, like the main mystery of this game. And time capsule time. Image. There it is, the amp eel. Oh, how do I confirm? Select. Message. Fuck. Amp eels. That's my message. They can have water. And what's useful? The heat knife's always useful. So this actually gets dropped in the world and other people can pick it up and see my message. So let me know. Randata. Let me know if you find the fuck amp eels capsule. That would please take a screenshot and send it to me. That'd be so cool. All right, we're done. Look at the how low poly the textures are. Is that all done? Do I need to?
Time capsule ready.
All right. And as we take off, you'll hear it drop the time capsule. It's very Dark Souls. I'm actually kind of surprised we got it done this stream. It only took 2 hours 40 minutes, not including the letters lying to demons. Not including our interactive lore.
Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Sorry, Burbs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's very much like Dark Souls. We read through all the capsules I collected. There it goes.
Time capsule jettison.
Now, one of the mods I want to get actually changes this cutscene, but so we'll be able to test that out if I can get the mods on the save. Because I have to roll it back to a previous
Caution.
game
Approaching
state.
Orbital debris field.
There's the shield we just made.
Orbital debris field clear.
Those
Performing gravity
stars are very low
downhill.
texture. I think we actually see the ice caps in this scene. I think.
Confirm destination coordinate.
Which is where below zero is set.
Nearest interstellar phase gate.
Maybe we don't.
Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2.
Oh yeah, there you go. There's the ice caps. Pretty cool. It's actually very impressive how good this looks compared to the rest of the game.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Yeah. Playing the really good song. When we were fighting the Reaper, it must have been last stream, I was playing this song in the background on YouTube to induce this song from playing. Last words of the Queen, indeed. It's interesting that she can talk to us given what happens, so I wonder if that's meant to imply anything. Or it's just cool storytelling, I don't know. It's probably good etiquette to not skip the credits, but I do struggle with having not exciting things happen on stream. But this music's exciting, so we'll rely on that. We are going to keep playing, and we'll probably just do the ending again when we're done with all the mods. I guess what I can do is... No, I'm so bad at mod stuff. I could boot up the mod manager now and revert back to the old save state and see if our base still exists. I'm assuming it's going to work and it's going to let us into our save, but there's going to be certain things different. Like if we've used any base components that didn't exist at the time of where all the mods exist. Mr. Barrow. Some of they've got nicknames in the credits. Maybe she's now a kindred spirit. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is there a part of her in us now? Oh no, the music stopped. Master of Tomes. Were they playtesters? Production babies? What? What's a production baby? Is someone born during the production of the game? YouTube and Twitch streamers everywhere. Oh, thank you. That's pretty cool. I'm surprised I noticed that.
Welcome home to Alterra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
That's a little joke that you've got to... It's a callback to a previous joke in the game. Oh, when was the last time I saved, by the way? Yeah, I saved just under 17 hours. That's way longer than I expected, because I know this game back to front. I'm surprised it took me 17 hours. I'm sure I can do quicker, but we did some nice base building. And some Reaper hunting. Alright. Alright. There's a lot of people here. I'm gonna give them what they want. Let's go hunt a Reaper. Let's go kill something to celebrate the beating of this game.
You are the better captain of the planet. I'm not even squidding.
Did you hear what he just said?
Engine power
He said...
out.
What did he say? He said, you are the vessel... You are the captain of the planet? I'm not even squidding? Is that what he said? I think I've heard that that's a thing, but I've never had it. Oh, be gone, bloody... Fucking hell! What? You're telling me one Ampiel did that? Get over it. It's there. They're not gonna stop. Let me in, 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 let me in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think we've only died once this whole playthrough, and it was that very fucking embarrassing one. So I'll take one death. Oh, we need to repair. Stay away from me. I'm actually going to die. Get in, quick, quick. There's Ampiels out here. You've got to go in slow. Come on. Thank you. We definitely need to upgrade all our things here. So that we can actually more efficiently kill beasties. But I need to actually repair that now. So I can... That eel has it out for me. It most certainly does. You gonna let me repair? Oh, come on. We're gonna have to drop near the site before we actually drop on the Leviathan. Alright, I know exactly which Leviathan I want to fight. Because we've done a Reaper already. And we actually had a little tussle with a Reaper earlier today. Which was not planned. Oh, we're running out of energy too. That's alright. If I can get this modded, I'll play some upstream and kind of upgrade some batteries, get some vehicle upgrades, clean up everything. Oh, hello. Hello, Pedals. I'm Whipped Cream Man Shark. Ah, fuck, I forgot. What have you done, what have you done, Pedals? You distracted me. I'm blaming you for this. Where's the fire extinguisher? There it is. I have something very funny to show you, Pedals. I think you will appreciate it very much. Not only that we had to make some ion batteries earlier today, so we're slowly upgrading our battery collections. I played with the wires. So I was just uh-oh. I've done it again. How do you close the console in this game? How to access console Subnautica. Shift key and enter or this button. No. Oh. Oh no, this isn't the console. What have I done? Uh-oh, we're hearing a Reaper in the game. Oh god. Font assets. Notifications. I've clearly pressed something over... There we go. I got it. It's a debug menu. Thank you. That does make sense. So, I was just chilling, setting up for a Cyberpunk stream, and I had a song stuck in my head, which is the Rebel Path from Cyberpunk. And I put on the song to try to get it out of my head. And what did YouTube advertise me, Pedals? Now, this is what YouTube chose to advertise me. And when you see it, I want you to think about the only exposure that I, Sambi'el, have to this subject matter, okay? I want you to really think long and hard about that. I've just noticed I'm kind of high up. Look at this. Why was Sambi'el being advertised this on his gaming computer? What have I done to deserve this, Pedals? Could it be watching your streams? Have you considered that? Have you considered that this is actually your fault? Order over USD 99 can receive a free pair of kawaii cat paw print socks while stocks last. I'm sorry, I used your computer. I genuinely think it's there from watching your streams. Yeah, it actually is your fault. That the only time, and that was my YouTube. That was this YouTube account I was watching it on, and this is the YouTube account where I watch your streams. So it is your fault. Exactly. I'm glad you put it together. I'm glad you've taken responsibility. It's fine. It's funny. I actually do need to repair this bad boy before we go any further. I've had it sitting there in my OBS waiting to show you. We're actually going to go hunting a Leviathan right now. Because we actually just beat the game. She's done. She's over. What have you done? So we're going to have some fun. Unfortunately, we don't have any fighting upgrades since we last played. Since we last fought someone. But this is just a fun kind of celebration. And then, you know what? Killing that Reaper wouldn't be half bad. I must make him a fanboy now, apparently. Hey, I'm kind of tempted to commission some funny art. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, let me in. It tried to let me in. Come on. There we go. No. Actually, no. We are going to go over here and fight a particular Leviathan. And I am going to save scum it for a very apparent reason. Also, we've beaten the game now. So I still want to be, a little immersive in roleplay. But the game's over. It's not like there's any particular cheese coming. I'm aware that doing this is what set us on fire last time. But you'll see why. You might see why I want to save scum this particular combat. Because it can end.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
What? What? What are you talking about? I think that was a glitch. Yeah, I think that was, I'm assuming that is meant to be way earlier in the game. That's weird. That was kind of creepy. Have they added a new virus to this game? Well, I know some of the DLCs have added viruses, but I've got to... Sorry, DLCs. Mods. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Alright, we're exactly where I want to be. How do I get to the cameras? What am I looking at? Oh, yeah, perfect. Am I gonna have to get the music? I think I am gonna have to get the music. Hey, I can use my battle theme now because you've heard it in a video. It was in my last video. Sorry. By the way, anyone who's just come in, if you roll back to around 20 minutes, I got genuinely ambushed by a Reap Leviathan, and it was legitimately what's happening? All these bone sharks. It was legitimately horrifying. Right, if I'm not mistaken, I kind of want to be about here. Maybe I don't. Why am I seeing... Screw it, we'll save scum it. I think I'm in the right spot. I've been boasting about how I have really high spatial intelligence. Let's find out if any of that is true. Alright, Titanfall. Yo. Yeah, come chase me, huh? Perfect. No. No, not perfect. Almost perfect. Almost perfect. It's fine. I can recover it. We want to go this way. So, I'll tell you what I wasn't saying before because I think it'll add a bit more tension. So this is a good kill to do because I come here a lot for the resources that are found here. This is the closest access I have to a lot of resources. We were actually here earlier this stream. There is a baby ghost here, and she causes trouble. But the reason... Why is there an ampule here? Why is there an ampule here? The music's got all creepy because of the ampule. Are there meant to be ampules here? Have you followed me from my base? Oh no, maybe there are meant. Maybe I'm going crazy. I think I'm going crazy. I think there are meant to be ampules here. There she is. So the reason this is so scary is because we are right next to the void, and she can and will drag us into the void, and we're gonna have to try to come back in this thing. Which is why I'm willing to save scum. Hello! Oh, oh fuck. Alright, we're a bit too... I think we've got to re-grapple. We're a bit too close to the head. We're a bit too close to the head. Here we go, here we go. No? Yes? No. We're still too close to the head. Oh, fuck! Go away! I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Oh, hello. There's a little thing there. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. I have bigger fish to fry. Uh-oh. Gotta get under him. Very nice. Oh, go away. Can you, hey, Ghost, can you please take me away from that dickhead? If you don't mind me saying. Oh, take me away! I said take me away! What is this symbiotic relationship we're observing? There we go. Swim up higher than he can. Okay, we're going high. Are we gonna fly? Oh my god, I think we're gonna reach. Okay. He breached, not me. And yeah, we need to... Oh fuck, I don't know where we are. We might be above the void. And if we're in the void, I can't repair. Oh, where are we? Is there land under us or is there not? I don't know. Come on. This is significantly less dramatic without the music. Yes. No! Yes. Alright, we're gonna disengage. We are not above the void. I'm gonna get the music. You are gonna have to listen to an ad. I don't have an ad blocker on this account. Nautica battle music. Oh, no ads. Tell me how the audio is because my audio settings are screwed on this computer. So I need you to tell me. Actually, can I get a... Okay, good. There's an extended one.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms
Oh,
in the
that...
region.
Oh
Are
god.
you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
What the hell is this? Okay, I don't know what that is. Is that I don't know if I've heard that song. When the Cyclops is fired. Yeah, that's what I want. Abandoned ship, Subnautica. Abandoned ship extended. The music does play in the game, but Subnautica abandoned ship. I don't want a remix. This is actually the one we played last time. Alright, tell me how the audio is, because it's very loud for me. But I think it won't be very loud for you. Oh yeah, we gotta get the sword out. We're fighting. I think you've got to be in the big submarine for the music to play. So we don't have that luxury right now. I kind of hope she does drag us over the void, because I've done it before and I did manage to recover in the Cyclops. Every breath you take, every move you make will be right behind you. Well, I appear to be safe in this little crag. Hiding out. Alright, time to re-engage. Oh, Ghost! Okay, this is definitely a remix. Am I gonna get in trouble for playing this remix? Ghost! Where have you gone? You haven't oh! Hey! It's our child! What are you doing here? Hey, buddy. Can you come help your dad fight an eel? No, they despawned. This music's a little too epic for a family reunion. Hey, pal. You never write. You never visit me. They actually do never visit me. I guess they don't know where I live. Son? Where'd you go? And how did I not bump into you earlier? Okay, now that I've put the music on, the atmosphere has changed. I'm being yelled at for not eating enough. I need to come yell at my son for not eating enough. There he is. Hello, son. Oh, the ghosts, the bone shark scared me. I can't win. I felt awkward when there's no music, and now I feel awkward when there is. Come here. Yeah, this is epic boomerang fighting music. Wow. Where's my son? Okay, he's gone. They're in their teen phase, so they're actively avoiding me. Yeah, that's right. They'll come back. They'll come back. For anyone who doesn't know the story of this game, you are going to be immensely confused. This is so stupid. Yeah, if they did a greeting, it would be so cute. I wish they'd come and visit you. I don't know where they all hang out. I didn't know there was one here, and I'm surprised we never bumped into him. I think this music's too epic, especially against a ghost. Like against the Reaper, it was. Oh, there he is, that dickhead. Where's your friend, huh? Where's your girlfriend? Where are they? If I scared them off, that would be kind of cool mechanic. But I don't think so. Okay, there's a reef back. That's not a good sign that I'm going the right way. Where is the ghost? Have I really displaced it that badly? Yeah! Be gone. Ghost! It won't be where the reefback is. Because reefbacks tend to be where it's safe. To be honest, I don't quite know where we are. Okay, the music's getting creepy in the game. Oh, you probably can't hear it. I can just barely hear the in-game music. This is so stupid. It worked last time we did it, but it did not work this time. Okay, the in-game music's getting pretty cool. Ghost. Are you hiding from me? You think I'd better see it in the dark? You think that would help me? Ghost. There's the floating islands, so we don't want to go much further that way. There's the big hole down there, I reckon. So I think we're in the exactly right spot. I did have her pretty high. She actually surfaced. I do wish they did more with the babies, that they either came and visited you, or yeah, they like acknowledged you a bit more. Oh fuck, I'm landing right next to a crab squid, aren't I? I didn't kill it, did I? There's the hole. It usually spawns right up here. You usually kind of look out from the hole and see it. I think I've just displaced it so bad that it's gone. Did we kill it? I might have to roll back the stream. If I watch my own stream within my stream, is that going to cause trouble? Is YouTube going to break? You think you saw its body? Really? Alright, hold on. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna have to investigate. Quit. Open. I think I've got a little tab that's like a cropped screen, so it shouldn't cause any trouble. Shush, me. Previous me. Letter, no. Room, no. Alright, I've actually gotten rid of the scene. That's a pain. Where we saw the little emperor. Alright, I don't trust showing my stream, my thing on stream. But I'm gonna look. Okay, here we go. I'm fighting it. I'll put it on 2x speed. And get ready to freeze it. We surface. I keep looking down. It glitched into the rocks. Oh, okay. I'm watching now. Yeah, we're fighting along the surface. It goes down. It attacks me again. I detach. Okay, hold on. I found where I detach. If I go, can I go negative on the playback speed? I can't, but I can go 0.25 and then reel it back. Okay, I'm watching it. It's definitely alive where I'm watching here. I'm attacking it. It's diving down, so I think I detach very soon. Okay, when I detach, it's not obvious that it died. I feel like it's alive when I detached. Oh, sorry, that's crap. I actually look up right after I detach and look at it. So that'll give me a good visual on whether it's T-posing or its equivalent of T-posing. It goes down. Come on, I detach. Okay, now I'm going to put it in playback speed 0.25. The stream is a bit pixelated. It's a bit more. It kind of looks dead, but it kind of looks like it's moving in this. Oh, it's because I'm watching in 720p. Never mind. Okay, if I speed it up, do I see a body? I paused the game for a bit. Oh yeah, I think it's me. Is that me putting the music on? It glitched into the rocks. All right, I will definitely keep an eye out. Sorry, no, this isn't the most riveting gameplay. I just don't want to set up a screen share mid-stream without having pre-planned it all. Come on, stop fighting the video. God, that took me a while. I'm sorry. It's still going even at 2 times speed. Come on, Sam. Find the video that you just turn off a few minutes later. Wah, 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 wah. All right, here we go. I drop down. I look up. I can't see it. I'm looking around. I'm playing at 2 times speed. That's a school of fish. I'm looking for like a slowly falling corpse. Because at this point, it's still above me. Climb up. I look around. I can't see it. I've already lost it at this point. I start swimming. I see my son. Sun despawns. Alright, I'm not seeing the body, but I am skimming through it 2 times speed. But I believe you. Given the complete and utter lack of a ghost Leviathan in my vicinity, I'm really starting to think we did it. Because I see it always spawns here where I'm like right in the center of its habitat. How far until the sun rises? Oh, there he is! There he is! He's hiding from me! I don't know if you saw that on stream, but he's up there. He's really high up. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Actually, how am I gonna get back into the submarine? I might have to get back into the submarine and, ram at him. Because I don't think I can get that high. Alright, let's try again. Let's get a bit of momentum. Yup! I see you! Or I saw you! Actually, if I can just aggro it, it'll come down to fight me. Do I need to aggro it out of the suit? Where is it? I saw it. I swear I saw it. Oh, we have fallen. We might have to use the Cyclops to get up to it, but as I mentioned before... Be gone, little guy. I don't have, decoys on the Cyclops. So if we get into a fight on the Cyclops, it's going to be an actual fight. It is fast. But if we get into a fight in the Cyclops, it might play the music. Where's it gone? I cannot see it at all. I think it's at a render distance. Oh, I'm falling the whole way into the hole. That's not ideal. Alright, well, let's test out my music theory that you have to be in the Cyclops to play the bangers. I've had so much good video game music stuck in my head. The 2 soundtracks I can like sit down and listen to the whole soundtrack is Subnautica and Dishonored. Although, to be honest with you, I'm kind of struggling to pull a Dishonored. Oh my god, hello! Fuck! There's 2 of them. I'd rather fight 2 ghosts than 2 bloody warpers. And a bone shark. I'm trying to think how the main theme of Dishonored goes. There's the what would we do with a drunken whaler? But what's the actual... I can picture the instruments, but I'm struggling to actually think of how the main theme of Dishonored goes. That's kind of sad. I can't remember. It's been so long. Alright, I don't know if we're going to make it back. I might have to swim up and bring the submarine over. And you know what? I'm actually just going to do that for safety. I think it's... Will we die to the baby ghost swimming to the Cyclops? Maybe. I wonder if we can see it cresting. I find it so interesting that it stayed so high. I wonder if they are programmed to not really go up and down outside of combat. So now that I've moved it up in combat, like it was running away from me, it's kind of stuck up. Alright, we need to be careful not to...
Ahead slow.
Ahead slow. We need to be careful not to bump into the ghost before we have the Cyclops picked up. Although we could lure the ghost over to the Cyclops, I guess.
Ahead standard.
Because if I do this, I'm just gonna do it.
Warning. Vessel cavity. Excessive noise.
So, excessive noise. That, to me, implies it increases the aggro distance of Leviathans. But we'll see.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh my god. I'm busy. I'm fighting a ghost Leviathan. I'll eat something. There should actually be little peepers out here. A lot of them. Because this is where the aliens bring in the peepers with which to experiment on, I do believe, is the theory. Nom nom nom.
Stabilizing.
So these are like the energized peepers. They've got the weird anti-Kara gene, or whatever it is.
Welcome aboard.
I need to play Below Zero to get a lot more context for the lore. I think Below Zero is a lot more lore heavy. But I won't spoil anything. I won't spoil what I know, just in case I play it. Have you played Below Zero, Paige? Alright, let's go. This is the first time I've actively endangered this submarine. Like I said, I have save scummed. And I will save scum again. Because we've beaten the game. We're in the post-game. Oh, ghost! I'm even gonna... Excessive noise.
Warning. Vessel cavity. Excessive noise.
Ghost, am I going the right way? I don't know.
Ahead standard.
Where am I? I don't think I'm going the right way. Yes, it was appear I am not. I am not. No matter. I believe... Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay, okay. So... We want to be facing this way. Directly, because that's where you start going into the cave. Never played Below Zero. Interesting. Your avatar looks like a demon. Do you like devils? I am a demon. My name is Sambi'el. I'm the interactive lore VTuber. I'm a demon from hell. Or a specific kind of hell. We haven't quite figured that out. And I'm here attempting to stop 3 other demons from destroying the world through writing letters to them disguised as their leader. We actually did one earlier this stream. Yeah. And I've got playlists to help people catch up because I know it's a lot of info. Ghost. Just a fellow demon here. Cool story, thank you. It's real. I've had the epic music, I've got my sword out. Don't leave me hanging. There he is, hello. Where's he gone? I reckon I saw them right at the edge of my peripheral. The music's gotten creepy. Yeah, I've got a playlist on my video called My Story. And I try to keep it as short as possible. It summarizes all the letters and all the advancement we've made. The last video I made was actually, I was able to witness a fight between 2 of said demons. And I had it recreated based on my memory of what I witnessed. Oh, what is happening? They are fast, Paige. You're completely right. Alright, I've turned around because going too far would be catastrophic. I thought that was it there. I'm gonna go down to get my bearings on where we are exactly. Yeah, if you want to get involved, just hang around, and I'm planning to be writing a lot more letters, and I do little catch-ups for people. I actually have little catch-ups that I forgot to read today. Alright, there's the hole. So we're 100% in the right place. This is where we were when we were looking for it. Oh! Our son! Oh, we're hitting something. Our son, my boy! There he is! He's all grown up. They grow up. They actually grow up so fucking fast. Hello. Do they acknowledge you at all? No, they don't. Yeah, you're right, Paige. I really wish they kind of waved you or something. Don't hurt me, please, son. Please. Please. Good boy. Ooh. This is father's car, not yours. I'm now going to go murder someone. This is kind of cool that it's a hunt, but this is dragging on. Come on. And if I go too far, we're gonna start spawning actual ghost leviathans, which is not what we want. We want this ghost leviathan. Didn't want to be like the leviathan at the ship, so it's hiding. Oh yeah. Oh, we did it! Oh fuck! Your son looks very healthy. Thank you, thank you. Is that the baby or is that a full size? I can't tell. I think that's the baby. He doesn't have any audio. Okay, he's just... Okay, the audio kicked in. Alright, we gotta go, we gotta go. Let's go. Come on. Oh, I went the wrong way, I went the wrong way. No. How's the health looking? It's fine. Okay, the alarm stopped. Can I get on top of the submarine? Yeah, come here, come here. Alright, that kind of looks like it might be a full-size one. Are you a full-size one? Or are you the guy we were dealing with earlier? No, this is a baby. This is the baby. He's got a really good grip on me at the moment. But remember, if he drags us out into the void, his parents will come to deal with us. And he didn't play the music. Ba, 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 ba. Oh god. Okay. Ow, alright, he's doing a lot of damage to us actually. He's really winning this fight. And I can't reset because look where my fucking submarine is. My son, please come and help me. Alright, he is routinely hitting me. One more hit and I'm gone. Okay, goodbye. Oh. Is he following? He is. He is! No! I think we've lost. I think I got cocky. Oh. Alright, no, don't go up high. You need to stay low enough for me to get onto you again. Look at him running away. It's so interesting, the behavior. It's that it's going up so high. Maybe it knows I can't get there in my mech. Oh, that scream was not good for my throat. I think he's heading towards... Is he heading towards our sun? No, I don't think so. Oh, come on. We gotta get a good grab where he's not... It doesn't have free access to our body. What? What? You saw that shadow, didn't you? There he is! He's right above us. That's... Wait. That's my submarine shadow. Oh no, he's attacking the submarine! Holy shit. Well, at least we know where he is. You dickhead. Stay away from my submarine. That's so cool that the shadow propagated all the way down here. I reckon I saw him. I reckon I just barely saw his tail. Okay. Because the sun, the shadow was actually being thrown by the sun. There he is. Staying up high, hiding from me. Bad Leviathan, that isn't a toy. No, it is not. Even for my son. If my son's not allowed to play with this, then you certainly aren't. Right, how are we doing? We're actually doing pretty decently. Oh, it tells you where the damage is. That's awesome. Alright, we're gonna take it slow. Oh my god. This is awesome. I'm going slow so he doesn't hear us. Okay. I think we got away. We did. We actually did. Oh no. Our submarine's physics stopped rendering, so when we get close, it's going to render in the physics and drop it. Which is, I think, what happened to that big salt deposit earlier. God, I really dumped it right into the actual fucking hole in the ground. Our power's running pretty low too. We're fighting against all odds, but like I said, I like playing games on max difficulty, so this isn't too different. Okay. Oh fuck. Fucking crab boys. Get these crab boys out of here. Landed right next to a lifeboat. And a crab, and a crab, and a crab. Oh, fuck! Fuck! Why did they scare me so much? I hate them. I don't know why. I truly hate... Oh, bloody hell, I know that... What is happening? I'm having a bad day. I chose to fight here. Don't close, don't close. It's got to be open and you've got to be moving at a decent speed. If you're moving too fast, it closes before you can do anything.
Systems online.
We repaired. Yes, we did repair, didn't we?
Ahead flagged.
Alright,
Emergency.
time to get this bad boy's attention. I will end you, good sir. They don't call this the Reaper Hunter for nothing.
Warning. Vessel counterfeit. Excessive noise.
I don't want to set fire.
Engine overheating.
Oh, there you are. You really are hiding from me, aren't you? Oh, alright. I managed to grab it last time by deploying. I kind of want it to attack me.
Fluid intake.
Okay, okay, okay. Go, 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 go. Oh, fuck! Fuck! Oh no, we're turning sideways. That's not good. Alright, we gotta get a good grab. Fuck! That's the bad grab. Alright, that was still a bad grab. I'm kind of a bit more under it, I think. I wish we could see more from the cockpit. No, I'm grabbing it right at its mouth. Can I please grab you a bit lower? Is that possible? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. Come back quickly, please. Okay. Where are you going? It's bleeding. Yeah, that's how we know we're actually hitting it. It is just running away. Okay, it's coming back. Alright, I need to get a good grab on him this time. I'm worried it's... Okay, it's only letting me grab the head, so it might only have a hitbox on its head. We might just have to live with that. Definitely with other ones, you can grab them in a way where they can't always hit you. This guy's getting consistent hits on me. This is good though, we're behind his head. This is all that matters. No, 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 no. It is kind of luck of the draw, we need to stay behind him. It is weird to think that this is how quiet this would be in real life. Like, he's taking us very far. Okay, I saw his trails and I thought it was another ghost. Are we in the void? I don't know where we are. Oh, our son, our son! Son, help us! That means we're not in the void, by the way, that we can see him. I mean, some of them might hang out in the void. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, I'll take one more bite from him. Where's our son? If I could grapple onto our son, I'd be very happy. Yes, well, no, come on, we're so close. I just realized I've been holding thruster the whole time. I've actually got to time the thruster. I think that's why I'm getting so few hits on him. Thrust, thrust, yep, nice dodge. Thank you, me. Alright, we're out of here. Oh, I was standing on him for a second there. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. 1 health. We have 1 health. Good. Go away. Go away. Go away. We have 1 health. I think we got away. I think he's too slow. Alright, hide somewhere he can't go. In here. Oh, fuck. If anything else hits us, we're dead. No, that piranha. Is that piranha gonna kill us? Whew. This is taking much longer than I hoped it would. But I refuse to end stream until he's dead. But I might end stream as soon as he is dead.
Fluid intake immediately.
Fuck. We should have water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, we got the good music. Oh, I've just remembered that I have the stun gun. But then I have to get out of the prawn. The prawn just sinks. Alright, I'm really hoping we can just get up to him in the prawn. Using my very good grapple skills. There's our son. That's a good sign. If I could grapple onto our son, actually, that would be very nice. Where'd you go, our son? There he is. Come here. Let me hold your hand. You're walking around in public. Hold my hand. Please, please, please. Oh, that would be so cool. Oh god, his shadow is very scary. The first time I ever encountered them, it was just the shadow, and it did scare the hell out of me. I reckon we can do it. I reckon our son will bring us close to the ghost. You and your old man are gonna work on a project together. Be gone. I accidentally killed one of you earlier. I'm just here to visit my son. I think you can appreciate that. I'm pretty sure this is their breeding ground where we are now. So. Go away. They're stuck on the rocks. There's our son. I'm going for it. Son! God, he's fast. He's fast. How are you so fast? Come on, son, please. Please! Hold my hand! Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no! I grabbed a fish! Are you kidding me? I refuse to be down here. Oh my god. Down here is such a nightmare to get out of in the prawn suit. And I can't believe it grabbed the fish. Oh. Is it still running? It might be. Anyone else feel like running? Come on, I can't end this Oh, no, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I misclicked. I misclicked. My son has abandoned me. Where's the submarine? That way. I just realized they make cat noises because the other sharks make lion noises. Alright, here we go. Maximum momentum. Alright, back to where we ought to be. I may have to abandon abandon the prawn to get in the sub again. Oh. How'd things go with your surprise shram, if you're still here? Yeah, oh, look how close we are. We can actually see it. This is the smartest life form in this game. This baby ghost. Didn't make it in time. Ah. Oh well. I'm sure she was grateful at the attempt. But I'm working on it now, so I can give it to her before the next stream. Nice, nice, nice. That is good. I'm glad you haven't given up. We do have the stun gun. I've kind of forgotten about the stun gun, but again, the prawn just drops. So if we could get him low to the ground, so I could ditch, stun, and then the prawn just lands under us and I get back in. And yes, there is the potential that it just comes out and kills me while I'm swimming like this. She's excited, but I'm worrying about being up to nothing. Yeah, I get you. I'm worried that I overhyped my last video a bit too much. Alright, I need this to be over. I regret every decision that's led me to this fight. And before I fight, we should pick up the prawn. That would be advisable. It's weird that... No, that's not it. Weird that we can't even see it from here. Where on earth has it gone? Yeah, I will certainly not be hyping up videos as much going forward because I was very stressed about living up to the expectations that I had created. Oh my god. It's just an ant eel. Thankfully, we have bigger problems than ant eels now, but just because I'd rather not deal with ant eels. Alright, I'm really hoping we just need one more good attack and we're done. I'm really hoping we don't have to do this 3 more times. I'm gonna lose my mind. I put this upon myself. Okay. So last we saw the shadow attacking the ship, and then I think it brought us near our sun again, didn't it? So I reckon we stay high, head towards our sun.
Calorie intake
Oh my god.
recommended.
I'm just a hungry boy. What can I say? Am I gonna starve to death mid-fight? I might. Alright, we gotta end this. I am kind of going the wrong way. I think we want to be going this way. I should have eyes on the ground so I know where we are. Am I seeing ampules already? I'm lucky I'm not afraid of the ocean, because there's some people that just couldn't even dream about doing what I'm doing right now. Okay, okay. Our sun should be right in front of us. I think. Yell out if you see it and I don't. Now, where are we? Yeah.
Warning. External hull damage detected.
Is this the void or is this... Oh my god, where am I? Where are we? Is that the void? Oh, it is. What have I done?
Ahead flagged. Emergency
So we want to go this way.
vessel calculated.
Please don't catch on fire. Please don't catch on fire. Are we going slow because we're damaged? I wonder. I could repair the sub. Oh, enemy below. It's probably just... Okay, here we go. This is where I want it to be. There's an enemy behind us. It's probably just a bloody crab squid. It is that exact crab squid that got us before. Alright, we are looking directly at our sun now. This is where it was hiding. We should either see it or our sun very soon. We're hitting little fish. There it is. There's our sun. Hi, little guy. He's just a little guy in my heart still. We need your help, son. Look how close you are. And no help. For your da. Okay, okay, that's not good. Oh, why do I do that? Why do I do that to myself? Why do I... how are we doing for health? Not great. Okay, he's stuck in the ship. Very good. Okay, that's a great grapple. I think we've done it. Okay, drop. I gotta remember to actually not just hold the thrust, but use it at some times. Yes, look how far back our grapple is. I kind of need him to give up on coming for me. He is coming nice and low, though, which is nice. Alright, I think we've done it. Oh, fuck, look how fast we're moving. Oh, hello. Don't get too far ahead. Come on, nice and steady. Get me in there. Thrust on. Thrust off. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It is screaming in pain. I need more thrust, but thrust doesn't really generate when you're hanging off things. It wants your feet on the ground. Oh fuck! It did it. It's shit. It's pulled out its final move. We are in the void. We are in the void. This is not good. Come on. You're going. I'm dying. You're coming with me. Wait. She's turning around. She's turning around. Yes. 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 It wants to fight me without its parents. I respect that. It just tried to scare me. It wanted to see if I would detach. It wanted to call my... I called its... Okay, we're back in the area where it's from.
Starvation imminent.
Okay, I am gonna starve to death mid-fight. Hi, Saigon. We are having an adventure. Oh no, it's going for the submarine. Oh no, how dare you. Holy shit. Come on, I refuse. We have been on quite the fight here, and I've finally got a good thing going, and I'm going to starve to death. It also, I think it's heading straight for the void again. If it just figures out it can stay in the void, we lose. Oh god. It's not heading for the void. It's heading inland. It's heading towards the life pod, which is in the middle of the map. Come on, it's making noises I haven't heard it made before. Hopefully that's a good thing. We can see all its internal organs. I don't like that. I'm actually not a big fan of the Ghost of the Void design. Oh, I've been holding the spacebar this whole time. I forgot. I'm not supposed to be doing that. Oh my god, it's looped around. It's going for a submarine again. This is a spiteful little one. Is that our son? No, that was a boat shark. Oh my god. We did it. That took way too long. Oh! Please, please, please. We might be able to get in the submarine. What a good sport. It brought me back to the submarine before it died. And it didn't take me into the void. This was a lot more fair fight than that bloody Reaper fight we did last time. Oh. We won. Didn't have to save Scum at all. We've only died once this whole playthrough, and it was... we're not going to talk about it. Oh. Here it is. Son, come, we have a trophy. Oh, I've just realized we haven't actually built the head of the rocket on this playthrough. God, look at them. All its internal organs. Its hitbox is a bit funny. I can't get very close. Get some food before you die. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're right. Come on, we gotta get out of here. Point taken, point taken. Alright, we're gonna go max speed.
Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel traffic.
Excessive noise? Oh, I hope there's not a Leviathan in this area that will come get us. It's not like we killed them all. Alright, we gotta dive. Oh, fuck, there's no food here.
Warning. Engines overheat.
Come on, come on. We're also at 15% power in this bad boy. I just saw my jacket. Fuck. It's playing the music. Okay, okay. What is this music? What is this rave music? It's got like European woman ad-libs. Oh, we are not in good condition. That fight took an awful lot out of us. We didn't have decoys, we didn't have shield generator. I honestly think that's going to be the hardest fight we ever do. I hope you can hear this music.
Fire extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated. Warning. External hull damage detected.
Yeah, I know. I need to eat. Come on.
Flanked. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel traffic. Excessive noise.
Kaboom. Right, surely I can eat here. At the base of the mountain. Yes, I hear Miss Leviathan. I don't think I want to kill that one, because that one's kind of my pet Leviathan. That's the closest one to me. I killed the other closer one. Of course, I swapped off the exact tool I need. You actually can't eat those piranhas.
Vital
Holy
signs
shit, they give you a lot. They gave me half. Gotta remember that. The Reginald gives you half. Come here, come here. Oh, we lived. We survived. We finished the game. We killed a Leviathan. It was just a baby, but, you know, we don't talk about that one. Fort Fair 2, it did take us into the void. I was kind of hoping it would take us out far enough that I'd either die trying and be a martyr, or I'd be able to make it back to safety by some, you know, by like grappling onto one of its parents and riding it back in.
Systems online.
There's some damage on the top left. That's alright. Alright, I apologize, Zygon, but I am finishing up. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours, which is kind of what I try to hit, and my voice has been particularly bad today. But we did get to write a letter, so hang out and wait for that video. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone for being here. We can raid someone, which is not a thing I get to do an awful lot. I don't have an internet browser open. That's why I'm struggling to find an internet browser. Who is live right now? Pedals isn't live anymore. Kaz Cassidy is live, who does actually seem pretty cool. I don't watch them a lot. I think the time zones don't line up. This is my good day where I can stream, so I'm streaming instead of watching. Let's do that. Did I? Oh.
Oh.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. I hope to see some of you over there with the hashtag Sambi'el raid. Click on that link. Put in the hashtag. They're playing Persona 5 Royale. And yeah, I now get to try and mod Subnautica. Wish me luck. Oh God, wish me luck.